Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're going to be watching Summer Game Fest, the big show. It begins in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. A little bit different here for Drop Frames this time around. We are all hanging out in Discord. We're all streaming on our own channels. We don't have the overlays like we normally have it, but you'll hear the sweet sounds of Ko and Zeke in just a moment. We're in the middle of a subathon. I'm going to go ahead and mute those notifications so you won't hear them. Thanks to everyone that does continue to sub and support. Now let's bring in our guest, Ko and Zeke.
He's our pretty little princess.
I am your...
All right, we'll get back to them in just a second, guys. 4 minutes and 51 seconds till we begin. Let's check in with our field reporters once again to see if they're ready.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not. They are having communications with their better halves. Stand by for more exciting information coming out of the Summer Game Fest. What can we expect here? Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay, Final Fantasy VII Remake cutscene / maybe announce date. Persona 3 Remake. It's 2 hours long, I believe, is how long this show is going to go. It's going to go a while. It's going to go for a bit. I'm interested to see the things that I don't know. That's going to be the most interesting stuff here, is everything I don't know. And you know what I really want? I really want Gollum DLC. That's what I want. Gollum DLC. Let's check in once again with our field reporter, Ko Carnage. Ko, tell us the good word.
Oh, it's for
Okay, Ko is very excited, guys. You can see it. You can hear it in his voice. He's still warming up. Once again,
I will have fun with my show. I'm excited.
There we go.
I'm
That's
done.
the excitement that I'm looking for, Ko.
I'm here for like the next 4 hours. What'd you say?
Nothing. See, guys, it's exactly like Drop Frames.
Yeah. Lena was talking to me as she was walking out the door. I had to prioritize, JP. I'm sorry.
No, I got you. Look, prioritize away.
Sorry.
He is a very pretty princess, Chad. I agree.
The prettiest.
Oh, also, yeah, if you're watching live, you guys can use the squad stream if you want to see all of our faces at the same time.
Apparently there's drops.
Yeah, Warframe's got drops right now.
Is it on everyone's thing or just the main one?
Everyone's thing. You should be connected. I think Barry handled it.
Barry, did you handle it?
He handled it for me.
The Warframe. I am connected.
Boom. He's connected.
But it's for Wednesday, June 7th.
Does it say like what the actual drop is?
It says Wednesday, June 7th.
Well, that was yesterday.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
A free frame and frame slot. Cool.
Have I been handled? Yeah.
Oh, did you hear that who the musical folk are, Ko?
The what?
There's an official song or band or something for the Summer Game Fest.
Really?
And it's Skrillex and Kid Cudi.
Okay.
You know, the hottest musical acts of 2014.
Huh.
Very excited. I don't know if they're going to be like performing or what's going to happen, but
Skrillex has been killing it lately.
he has been doing well.
Awesome shows. Yeah.
His new dude, I didn't realize that man was that handsome. Like he always had that side cut thing that with the like side shave, and now he's not rocking that. And Skrillex can get it, you know, he's crushing.
Go get it.
Also, I hope that means that Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna be here, and he's doing the song. "20 seconds. What's the first thing out of the gate? What do we see?
Definitely Avowed.
Avowed, just try.
100%.
Hi, welcome to Summer Game Fest. I'm Jeff Keighley. Here's Avowed. Right.
Bam!
Boom.
Like
I'm
that.
calling Jeff Keighley rubbing pudding on Kojima's nipples.
Boom.
That's my call.
Oh, there's a live audience. They're at the YouTube Stadium or whatever. I forgot about that. We got a hot mic.
You're a hot mic.
Please welcome
Thank you.
to the stage the creator of the
You're
Game
welcome.
Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I got Kyle doing the PA. Oh, we got like casual smoking jacket, Jeff.
Oh, look at this. Applause, please.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
It's weird
We're
seeing
in
him with other
person,
people
and
there.
Today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yay!
It delivers, don't worry. Alan Wake
Let's see
2,
some people ripped
the
apart.
reveal of Fortnite's next season.
Better.
And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
I already don't
But
like
let's
the
get
crowd.
right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Oh, it's a Ubisoft game. Yeah, I
Prince of
wasn't
Persia?
expecting that.
Our kingdom is cursed.
Yeah, it looks like it's old school Prince of
Prince
Persia.
has been
Yeah.
kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land.
We saw this because I remember watching this. Oh no, that was
The
Assassin's Creed.
Immortals.
Yeah, not this one.
To
Yeah,
rescue
never
them
seen
and
this.
save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next.
Wait, did
Then
he
again,
fight like a
they weren't prepared for
manticore?
me.
Huh. This is a reboot.
Cut through all of the enemies plotting, that's whether they ready or not. Better get better with time. I can't see an enemy ending the plot. My struggle came with a purpose now.
This music does not match this gameplay.
That's all that's in my brain is how much like this music is I'm why?
Yeah. Game looks kind of cool.
Yeah, the game looks fun.
In these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
Cool. Okay, we got a 2024 game on the calendar.
To start with, yeah.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024, a brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
I still think this name is so ridiculous.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one.
Mortal Kombat 1, 2.
It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline.
Oh, I'm
excited.
excited.
And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
All right, got the puke buckets, y'all.
And then cut his head off. Oh. Okay.
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
Ooh.
You know what Mortal Kombat I think is missing? The main character from that 80s movie, fantasy movie Krull with the glaive.
Hey. You have proven worthy of joining us.
I think they could really
There are
make
other
that
champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine.
Nice fireplace.
And I won't give it up without a fight.
Oh, that's
gas powered.
Whoa.
Bro, he's dead. You just like,
whoa.
How is he still like it's not? It's.
I'm Johnny Cage.
Enough. Okay, let's go
It's
back to
absurd.
one here.
I love it.
Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Oh, I didn't know Liu Kang was God of Fire.
That's the end of
That's his new thing.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 goes some places.
Okay.
It goes places.
I thought this was 1.
Dang, dude.
This is what happens after 11,
skills,
yeah.
Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Ooh, he looks awesome.
Yeah, new Raiden. Sonya Blade, the Kano.
Yeah, that's old school, like MK1, Kano, and Sonya. Dude, Raiden looks awesome. Oh, here we go.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Hey, what's up, Goro?
Dude, the combos look incredible. Look at that. Oh, wow, that level's... Look at that. Jungle.
I gotta admit, this is really slick.
His attack was just shining a bright light in his eyes.
That guy's a cop. Yeah, I forget his name. Stryker.
Yeah.
Oh. Jesus.
They're not even trying, man.
Finish him.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay. Jeez.
Wow.
They're not done.
Yeah. Old school.
September 19th. Holy shit. Oh,
so now
man.
that's going to be that's a week after Starfield,
good, right,
or a week or
guys?
2 weeks after Starfield.
Yeah.
Oh my
Now,
God.
I'm sure you have
That
many
was
questions
awesome.
about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest
I'm gonna start
creators,
training right now.
a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
It's Noob Saibot himself.
I gotta say, man, he's aged well.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay
Sorry about the
of
horse.
MK1. And everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay.
That's kind of a huge
the
spoiler.
cinematics
Yeah.
look incredible.
They kind of have
I know
to
the
talk
team's
about it.
They have
worked
to,
for 4
though.
years
I don't know.
on this,
Yeah.
but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos.
Isn't it 4
because
years
we
old,
saw
too?
Some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does
Doesn't
that
matter.
work? You have your sort of your
on
main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight. But they,
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes.
So it's like you basically pick like 2 move sets.
The best team ups.
It's fun.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main.
I love Kano with the farmer blow.
Do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like how often do they come into? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have like in the middle of a combo they'll have a lot of cool. Basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
It's amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like.
He's trying to say you can play with yourself. That's
you
right.
guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there. Yeah,
I think that's honestly kind of dumb.
There's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
What?
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The
Mortal Kombat is
game
basically
we originally
like
wanted to be
universal
the video game, and that
Kumatai.
never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him You know, we were this close like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last
cool.
4 years. And so,
but I feel like it's totally messing with the show
flow. We could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it.
Might be why it's
and,
2 hours
throughout
long.
the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo.
He's trying new
characters,
things, though.
So there's a lot of
I'm
reveals
about that.
I got respect for that.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Ed, thank you so much
and
for
I mean,
giving us the
I'm sure Mortal
first
Kombat
look
fans are eating
at
this
MK1.
up.
As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Ed Boon is awesome.
Amazing. So excited about
Maybe
that
Co's
one.
just
All right.
ADHD. I mean,
Next
yes.
up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG
PoE 2.
is Path of Exile 2
here we
from
go.
Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here's your first look
Here we
at
go.
a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Wow.
This is what they should have led with. Not some weird Prince of Persia thing.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
That looks so much more zoomed out.
That is so pretty.
It looks like D4. It does look like D4.
It honestly, I'm
absolutely
thinking
does.
the exact, it's D4, yeah. It's so dark looking that it's D4.
Yeah. Oh.
Tune into Exile Con. Oh my god, look at that. Whoo!
Oh, that's great, man.
That is a banger
that's
title
awesome.
card.
July
Woo!
28. Is that?
That's Exile Con, yeah.
That's Exile Con.
Dude, I'm
Looks
bummed
amazing,
out
and
because
there's
that's,
more
I'll be
coming
at
in
Fan
July.
Fest for that.
Last
for
week
Final
marked
Fantasy
the release
14.
of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
DLC characters.
Dude, don't show the crowd, man. Too risky.
There's first DLC. Wait, what? Wait, what?
I am the advanced artificial intelligence.
Oh, is this that EXO game?
Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Oh, you're right. Oh, my god.
Dude, no. Oh no.
Oh god, it's Guile.
Oh.
Now he really looks like that Virtua Fighter guy. I think it's Virtua
Okay.
Fighter.
Yeah, I like IB saying in my chat. So Capcom is making choices.
They're trying to get
Capcom is making
Exoprimal
choices.
to like blow up.
Is that game out?
I'm guessing
No.
Ryu from Street Fighter
Okay.
facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's
Nope.
show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today.
Oh
Check
god,
this
here
out.
we go. I like how Jeff took that in stride. That was good.
More powerful than imagination.
Oh, that's Nick Cage and is Dead by Daylight.
We can shape
Oh, yeah.
the fabric
Here we go.
of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
It looks like it's fake.
It looks so
like
stupid.
it's fake. I love
Dude,
it.
you know he was like,
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be in your
Nicolas
game,
Cage is
but
coming
I
to Dead by
get to
Daylight
pick my
in
own
July.
outfit.
I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source.
Is Nick Cage there?
No! Get the fuck out
This
of here.
man's bold, creative choices have earned him an
We got a Keanu moment.
and a few memes on
Okay,
here
okay,
across
I got
more
10
than
bucks
4
saying someone says
decades
you're breathtaking.
Of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Hey, give him a standing ovation. Give the man a standing ovation.
Dude, look at him. Look at it. Look at his suit.
Oh my God.
You're breathtaking.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
He's so Nicolas Cage.
He looks great.
I gotta
He's
say,
like an
this
old
is such
guy.
A crazy, unexpected collaboration. I
good.
gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight,
Also,
I mean,
nice
how does
shoes,
this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies,
He's
one of my favorite
59?
genres
Yeah, he's
is
just
horror.
shy of 60.
He looks
And in
amazing
this-
for
and
59.
in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said, all these different characters all coming together.
Yeah, it's
and
like half my age.
you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it
This
that
is
I
so
think,
stupid,
as a
but
survivor,
so awesome.
is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put
He did
the,
it because of
hook in.
Oh my
Pun
God.
intended.
That's awesome.
When he said someone in my
See,
family,
Dead
you
by
know his
Daylight
real
to
name
me
is
was
Nick
an
Coppola,
opportunity
right?
to branch out. I've never been invited into this space.
I'm wondering
before.
if Francis
I'm
Ford
always looking for
Coppola
new adventures. So
or
this to me was like, wow, I can make,
his
I
daughter, I
can
can't
make
remember her
a
name.
whole new audience, meet
Or
a
like
whole new
all-
audience.
Sophia, there
and
you go.
branch out
Sophia's
and
into
go on
Dead
this
by Daylight.
adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that
He's
every
just
move
working
you
the
make
stage.
when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games. So
Thank you.
Sorry, the Coke drip.
Thank you so much.
That is so cool they had him on.
Nicolas Cage, great
He's
to
great,
see you,
man.
man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in.
He's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
For all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes
That's
out
so
on
fun,
July
dude.
25th
That's
on
so
PC
fun.
and console, but PC players can try it earlier by
you-
downloading the player test build on
Can you
July
imagine-
5th. And here's an exclusive
Hold on.
first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by
Can you
Daylight.
imagine the Dead by Daylight crew in like a meeting, and they're like, "Yeah, we should ask, Nicolas Cage to come in here." And someone's like, "No, that's ridiculous. No, let's ask him. What's he gonna say? No?" And then he's like, "Yes."
Yeah.
And then it's like, "Give that man a raise."
This is so what?
World premiere.
Wow.
Damn right I made it.
Wow. I don't even. have to play Dead by Daylight again just to play Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
I
I guess I gotta play that game.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations, but back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations, and later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
What? Can I? Okay.
Hello, Witcher fans. We are all gathered
Is this
here
going to be
today
DMCA-itis
to share
right
something
here?
with you.
Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our brand new trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest.
Wait, is that
and
the
enjoy
same
the
actress playing Siri?
I don't know.
Wasn't she like
neutrality?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Okay. She looks similar there.
So this is the last season that that Geralt is this Geralt, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, season 4 is Hemsworth brother.
Did they confirm that?
Neutrality has consequences.
I think so.
They did. Okay.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening, it's all connected. And she's at the center
Seems
of
like
it.
they got more budget.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
This summer. What's the name of that monster, Co?
Armored worm thing.
Now, I'm out of the loop here. I thought he was done with this series.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. This is the last season.
Okay.
The dangers we've seen.
Oh,
foretell
okay.
an
So they
even
already
more
shot it.
menacing future.
Okay.
For the first time, I understand real fear.
Sorry, I was figuring out how to link
I like it.
Warframe shit.
Is that so?
Huh.
Good.
Yeah, that looks good.
Good.
There's a lot. It looks a lot better in season 2.
For monsters, and they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow, fangs, just like a boatload of fangs, all up in your business.
Yeah. As chat's saying, Cavill apparently decided to leave because they weren't staying true to the source material, and it was just getting to him too much.
Yeah. Is this Witchfire?
From Witcher to Witchfire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Witchfire! Witchfire! You'll get caught up in the Witchfire.
September 20th.
Jeez. Okay.
EA launch show.
Yeah. What the hell?
PlayStation VR 2 required.
Smilegate. Let's go. It's time for some crossfire, Zeke. Speak of the devil.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Crossfire VR.
You gotta be kidding me. We went from Witcher to Witchfire to Crossfire. Like, there's a theme here. That's great.
Yeah, Jeff knows what he's doing.
They should know better. You gotta cook that. You gotta cook that grenade. Let that grenade cook.
Yeah, the next game has to be something with cross now. We're
That's right, yeah.
Wouldn't it have been hilarious if that was someone in my chat said it was Apple Vision Pro? So it's like, oh, I bought the $3,500 game.
That monitor looks so ridiculous.
Dude, yeah.
I want one.
I hope the QA is good on it.
Remnant 2!
No. There we go.
Yes!
The root will destroy.
Can't wait for this game.
We've got 2 classes already out there trailer-wise, right? So I wonder if this is another 2-class trailer.
Gonna be replaying Remnant 1 again soon, and I'm super excited for it.
Is that a new boss? I guess?
No turning back after this. You sure?
Was this that crazy co-op game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I played a little bit of that.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, whoa, look at
amazing.
that enemy. Yeah. Oh, wow, we got mechs.
It's like a
man.
The Matrix Sentinel, yeah.
Yeah, Matrix Sentinel, that's right. Wow. Huge Matrix vibes there. This looks so good! I want it now!
Well, that's the story of Remnant, right? Is it you're like jumping from
going through dimensions?
Yeah, dimensions.
Yeah, the root basically starts penetrating other dimensions and like taking over worlds. So you have to go into those worlds, and it's a perfect premise for a game like this.
You never beat the first one? You didn't miss anything on the final boss.
Great time to replay it though, and it's definitely worth playing. It also has a cool roguelite DLC. Hell yeah. July 25th. Cool.
For early access or full release?
I don't know.
It's too quick.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show.
I got mine working,
now,
so yay!
Speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited.
Stop looking at the crowd.
Here's another Summer Game
Fest so risky.
global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, Sonic. Huh.
Looks great. Oh yeah, dude.
Aren't like the 2D releases of this, the modern releases, really, really good? It's the 3D ones that are hit or miss.
Yeah, the last Sonic game was a thing. It was like the open world adventure Sonic game.
Yeah. That was
weird.
Oh, it's got co-op. It's basically like
the Echidna.
New Super Mario Brothers Wii or whatever. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this will sell a lot of copies.
Oh, I love those levels.
Great. That looks cool. Who the hell is that?
My drops
How
aren't
about that?
working?
A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai
Hasty?
Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also
our
for
drops are
those
working.
awaiting the
Yeah, they're
game's
working.
release on PlayStation. Take a look.
I know I got one.
Hide
wish
your-
this
hide your
universe
credit
had
cards.
a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Silver, whatever her name is coming. Wolf.
Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop?
God, it pains me that I recognize all these characters now.
Are you actively playing this game?
Actively is not a word I would use, but I did play it for about 3 days.
From the boat! The tournament's starting. Great! Let me get warmed up. Strike first! Need a hand? My pleasure! Let's see some sparks fly!
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated.
She's the big new pool.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio,
Lies of P.
P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Cool.
What do you want to think? October? They're going to throw this in September?
Watch, it's going to be September 7th.
I'm saying November 18th.
Okay.
Is Pinocchio public domain like Winnie the Pooh is now?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm going to go with October 19th.
It's already leaked. We're all wrong.
God dang.
Oh.
What is it?
My chat is saying August 1st?
Really? Oh, that's a great time.
Oh, no, I'm wrong. September the 19th. Were we close?
Damn.
This looks somehow better than the other trailers.
It's probably because it's they got to the part of the game where they start
making it,
optimizing, and no, not making it. This, you know, the
Sure.
last part. They start making it look pretty.
Yeah.
Looks freaking cool, man.
That's the point.
Oh yeah. Hells yes.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
Is that Jiminy, dude?
Yeah, it's Jiminy. Cool. Oh, demo now. Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare
Great.
for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I
what?
feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game
Could be
Fest.
Akira.
And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5.
What if
Here
it's
we go.
Berserk?
Unreal 5. Dude, Berserk would be amazing.
Could be One Piece. I'm kind of thinking it's One Piece.
He just did one. Oh.
I think this might be One Piece, y'all. Or Fist of the... Okay, I'm going to stop
Trigun?
I'm going to stop throwing out animes. Is that?
No. Oh! Wait.
Sandland?
Border ball. Border balls.
She says you can bet on me. It's always better.
Weird music.
She says she gets just what she needs.
Huh.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. It's a one-book manga with a great story. Okay.
Sandland,
Okay.
get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and
We'll be
Double
watching
Fine
that.
with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive, and later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Okay, I know all of them so far. Oh. Okay.
Neon White.
Stray. It's that mech farming game, I think. That's that really weird dating game.
Yeah.
Actually, it was
That
pretty
looks
good.
like...
I was surprised.
Was that Outer Wilds?
There's Outer Wilds in there, yeah.
Are they doing more Outer... Oh, Outer Wilds 2.
That's
I
a
wonder
thing?
what
Cool.
that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon
boy.
Games with an always-changing environment,
Amazon
massive
Games.
scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
What?
Our guiding
What was
star
that?
has shattered.
What?
Your mic was like super muffled and
Shards
loud.
scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their
Oh, this
path.
is the MMO auto battler?
Our
You
arrows will
must
blot out
find
the
them.
sky.
Oh, it auto plays like a mobile MMO. Huh.
I have heard
And put
not
down
so
this
great
threat
things about this,
once and
unfortunately.
for all.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, you remember was it Wildstar or that cartoon where the guy was like strength of the bear?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Chat will... I'm sure
Brave
about-
Star, Brave Star, thank you.
Yeah, this looks rough. That looks kind of cool. The flying stuff. People have literally given this game a 0 out of 10 rating. Cool.
It's apparently like it can kind of play itself. Like
Yeah,
there's
it's
a,
an
there's a
auto
way that
battler.
you can. Yeah, which you can just literally like turn it on and go away, and it does everything. So, yeah.
That's pretty big in the mobile world.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game,
They really love the
Warhaven from
fact they
Nexon,
have a crowd.
which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Okay.
Have we already seen a look at this?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of it.
Okay.
I think. Isn't this that Aveum game, or is this something completely different?
Hear the battle call. Cities rise and empires fall. But it's a war.
Oh, this is Warhaven. Got it. Yeah, Strippin did a sponsored stream for this.
Wait, what game is this?
Warhaven. It's pretty fun.
This looks
or
kinda
Warlander
cool.
or something. Oh, he played Warlander. This is a different game. They look the exact same fucking game.
This looks almost like Chivalry. It's like fantasy chivalry.
Yeah.
With a lot of NPCs.
That seems broken to have a horse.
I don't know what this is, but this looks like it could be fun to play. Like, this looks like it could be one of those games that's just fun.
Yeah. You can play for free.
Play for free June 19th. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably check
11
that out.
days.
This is not.
Why can't I?
Hey, it's Bert. $9.20. My chat's pretty hyped about that.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers today.
Yeah, he said bat, right?
Is that it?
On to the next one. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
My stream just froze. Oh.
Oh. Whoa. We good?
Oh my god, my heart just skipped. I thought my fucking internet was going out.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that heard that. Get your butt barbed wired.
They asked me to do a sponsor stream of this game, and I watched the thing, and I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think so. Oh, that one was tough.
All right, is this the halfway ad bracket thing?
You've played worse, Co. You should have said yes. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great, by the way? Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neocortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please
Sam?
welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Hey, this guy's great.
Oh, here we go. Hell yeah.
Oh, he's all dressed up. Hey.
Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because
can't
when
wait
you
for this
announced Alan Wake at the game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October.
He looks like
and
he
we
just
are so
walked off
excited
of
about this.
John
I know
Wick.
it's been a long time coming.
He looks
for
like
fans
he should
and
start
for you.
crooning us
13
like some
years
kind of
since the
music
first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect
club.
in the sequel.
That's what he looks
It's
like.
been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first
I want him to
survival
sing to
horror
me, is
game.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We
No,
have
this is
two
all a
playable
roundabout way of saying it
characters.
looks great.
It's a 50-50 split between them.
That weird?
They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
saw
awesome.
obviously at the PlayStation event
I
you
can't wait.
revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative.
Man, that would have
Alan
been a
has
totally
written. Is that
different
right?
experience
Well,
that he was the face and
that's a
voice
good
of Max
question to
Payne.
ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials
maybe.
AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them.
Oh yeah,
in
for those
different
wondering why it looks
sequences
like
or
Max
orders
Payne.
if you
Max
want,
Payne,
right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world.
I hate to be that
She will
guy,
going
but
in
like, have we
very
learned
quickly.
nothing from
She
Koch
has to
Media?
learn to
Like,
survive,
give us some B-roll,
and with
dude.
that, all the players
We got short attention
will
spans
be
back
on,
here.
on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this.
Really?
You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between
is
these
awesome.
two sides of it.
You're always so good at telling
Roger the
challenging,
Reaper.
interesting narratives.
We don't
in
know.
unique
We don't do
ways.
that
I mean,
here. Don't
Remedy's
be that
always been
guy.
known for that,
No.
especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories
Making fun of
intertwine,
people's
I'm sure,
accent is
throughout
a
the
quick way
experience.
out of this
Today, though,
community.
I know you brought with you some
Seriously, don't be a
gameplay
dick.
of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
I think he sounds lovely.
So tell us, what are we going to see? What
supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that,
Here we go.
let's take a look at raw, unedited
Oh, yeah,
gameplay
dude, I love
from
his accent.
Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Too spooked for me.
Oh my lord. that
looks-
looks so good.
Those are some pretty looking trees.
Wow. Oh man.
Good rain effect.
It sounds great.
Sounds like somebody's home.
I think we're getting audio from the, like, not the game, but from the show floor.
Might be Jeff's mic is hot, yeah. Is this the same engine that Control used?
I have no... It's hard to tell with all the vegetation. There was no vegetation control, really.
Yeah, it was so sterile.
I never played the first one. Was it good? This one looks really good. Oh, yeah. Definitely play the first Alan Wake. It's a great time to do it. Especially if we get a release date here pretty soon. Yeah, Alan Wake 1 is great. And they did like a remake, right? Not a remake.
So.
Jesus.
That fucking beer, man.
Oh, okay. Remaster. Thank you.
Oh! Put the flashlight on him.
October for Alan Wake 2. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There you go.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Dude, this is like so much more scarier than the other Alan Wake.
The first Alan Wake was pretty scary at times. You played it, right?
Yeah.
It had some moments for sure.
I think maybe the atmosphere is what's doing it for me here.
Oh God, tattooed heart.
Clearer now. Legible. I knew it would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important.
Whoa.
Something's not right.
What was that multi-arm thing? That looked wild.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I didn't know there was a co-op
Yeah,
campaign.
did we know that was
We're
co-op?
facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaka.
Oh my God,
I'll be straight
look
with you,
at it.
Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement.
Oh, that looks
there could be
pretty
questions.
fucking
That'll be a problem. No, Captain.
Tyranids!
Holy crap.
My pledge is eternal service. Xenos inbound!
So good!
Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered!
Whoa!
Open the gates. Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron? I thought a beast.
Listen to this dude.
For more sport. Hold them back, damn it!
What's he shooting at?
Everything.
Oh my God.
This winter, nice. Wait, that do you have
Or
that
the
collector's
Emperor.
edition coat?
Yes.
That was pretty cool looking collector's edition.
Yeah, it looks great. For the freaking Emperor, man. This year is gonna be so good for games.
Yeah, I'm worried about next year, to be honest, but don't worry about
yeah,
that
not
then.
wrong. Yeah, let's just enjoy it.
Yeah,
now.
let's just revel.
That's a hit.
I muted just to say this to chat because I don't want to.
This looks kind of kingdomy.
Inspire.
But oh God.
The Wrath.
I think that man just got murdered.
That's the first Warhammer game that actually looks like not shit.
Taters!
Like that looks really cool.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story,
Go on.
and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
Bro just said heck.
Heck and fun, man.
Thanks, Jeff Dad.
John Carpenter has a lot of tweets about games that he plays, and they're always hilarious.
Be ready.
So I guess he just made one for himself.
Liking this music so far?
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
What if it's a 4-player co-op shooter?
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give her a bad name.
What?
You get us banned with DMCA.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Oh, Bon Jovi. I'm just gonna mute the trailer at this point, try to save the VOD as much as possible. It is a lot of zombies, I guess.
This doesn't look really horror at all. It looks like a shoot 'em up.
Yeah, it seems like
There's
someone.
nothing really scary here.
Someone went.
I got all excited. I thought we were gonna get like an Amnesia kind of thing.
Right. It honestly feels like someone went to John, was like, "Hey, you want to put your name on this game?" And
Yeah, I don't know about this. Watch it be like the day before. or whatever it's called. Oh, that poor game. Did you hear about that, by the way?
No, I don't know what that. What
Oh
it
my
was the day
God.
before.
It's either called the day after or the day before, but you should look it up sometime. It's
More unexpected
hilariously
collaboration.
ridiculous.
John Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0
I might be a
release
couple of
Baldur's
seconds
Gate
behind you
3.
guys because I had to switch to
Today,
YouTube because
a new
Twitch was
member
stuttering.
is joining the cast. We're about
Okay.
to see the reveal
Oh,
of
Baldur's
Lord
Gate.
Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
I'm so ready for this game. I am so ready.
Ooh,
are those mechs? What is this?
Swearest
Yeah,
thou
dude.
by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens
Those
of
are,
Baldur's Gate
Forge-
from enemies within
Oh, I'm
and
blanking on the
without.
name.
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me
Warforged.
complete power over them.
I heard him say mechanical helpers.
A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash from the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal.
It's fucking
There's an old
Jason
wisdom.
Isaacs, dude.
A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This
And for
city
those of
is
you
mine.
saying they're mechs, they
I'm
are
not ready to call you
iron
enemy.
golems.
What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Shall we be allies?
Oh my
That's-
God.
that's
looks
canon
so
for
good.
D&D.
That looks,
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Cool. Oh, quick zoom on Jeff.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me still, for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall,
excited.
Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
What else are we going to hear about this?
Development. First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. Is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, this is it. Here it is. I mean,
Thanks for dressing up, dude.
It has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Man.
Hey, man,
Looks
he's
like
working
me.
on the game.
Absolutely.
I got
Peter
time
and
to do that
Miles,
shit.
we're so excited about this experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase.
This dude didn't even comb his hair. He was just like, you know what?
Villains,
Let's just
I
do
think,
this.
in the game.
He's working on the fucking game.
There are more out there, I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of, we obviously, Craven, we got the reveal at the PlayStation
I like him.
event.
I like,
So tell
hey,
us
it's a good look. It's a good look.
So Craven's
I'm
very
all about
different
cozy,
from
man.
any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or, tech.
He's in crunch mode right now?
That's
fair.
what I'm
He's coming
saying,
to New
yeah.
York
That's fair.
for
That's
his
fair.
greatest
They
hunt.
let him out of the
And what's
fucking
better
prison
than
for a day.
all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City. So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others, ...
Yes, yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. There you go.
Look at that.
Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin
Venom
of
is
Eddie Brock
thick.
Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something
Yes.
you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously,
Wow.
we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously,
I think if you played the first
symbiote
one,
is a
you
big part of the
kinda
gameplay.
have an idea
and,
who it
and
is.
one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing.
Which
as
Venom is it?
Peter. So tell us
it's
a bit
me.
about that
I'm
and how
Venom.
the gameplay
Co
is
is
going to
Venom,
be
yeah.
dramatically different.
Me.
Yeah, I mean, I think you
Well,
saw
I got the
it in
tonal.
just
You
the
need to
raw power, the strength, and
put
even
on
the
some
transformation
muscles,
of Peter's moves in that
looks
in
so
that gameplay
prototype.
reveal.
Yeah.
He's we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens how the story plays out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah,
Go
I mean,
to the
you
story.
saw some of that, and there's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
Yeah,
city
I mean, the
racing,
city
right?
is pretty much doubled in size. So it's
Wow.
Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able
It
to
was
use the web
already
lanes to
pretty
traverse
big.
It was fucking
at speeds
huge,
way
yeah.
faster than
Yeah,
we were before.
wow.
Is really awesome.
If Co is Venom, then who is
Hugely
Carnage?
ambitious
Oh, me
game
as
you
well.
guys have been
It's actually
building,
each side of my
over the
body
past
is
few
red,
years.
black.
We saw at the
Checks
PlayStation
out.
event,
I'm stalling.
it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling
release date.
confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Oh,
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
September 12th.
I seriously thought he was about to be like, actually. That whole coming out like this year. I mean, what's really this year? What's that really mean, Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Okay.
That's awesome. Fuck
Nailing
yeah.
it. October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Can't wait.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for
Thank you
stopping
very
by.
much.
I know
It
you have
depends
a
on what
lot
your
of work to
definition
do.
of a year
Wrapping up
is.
the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right.
That's
Now let's
probably
take a look
most
at
exciting
Palworld,
thing
a
so far for
multiplayer
me.
open world
And Baldur's
survival
Gate.
crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called PAL who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical
Black
folktales
Desert?
from
It's
Korea's
time to go to the
Joseon
restroom.
Dynasty, and some huge bosses.
Is that
too.
game like that? Wow. Good for BDO, man. Jeez. Pal World? Wow, this is just like shameless. This is that. Wait a second. This is that game that's been on Steam for like a. Hold on. Is that this one? I think I was thinking of Craftopia. Yeah. Pow World. Wow. Lawsuit the game. It's the same devs as Craftopia? Wait, no way.
Is it Pokemon?
And they have a game called AI Art Imposter. You can't make this up.
Wait, what happened?
Oh my god.
Wait, what did I miss?
So there was this game called Craftopia that was just like tried to put every game in its game, and it was hilarious and a mess. And I thought this game was that, but it's the same devs. So it's like they're just like churning out stuff at this point. They half made Craftopia, then it was dropped after releasing purchases for it, and made Power World with the same assets. Oh,
that's what I like to hear.
What is this BDO?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Oh yeah, look at that! Wow.
Is that a
I was not aware
player?
the game looked like that. No, BDO is an MMO, dude.
Oh, that just looks so different.
What hobbits smell of snow.
Hey, this is that Lord of the Rings Vermintide type game.
With hammer and axe,
no, I think this is the builder game, isn't it?
Across middle.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this game.
It's more rock and stone thing.
The greatest treasure
this game looks freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Moria.
Stop spamming the fucking Gollum emote. Yeah, Co, unfortunately you have to play Gollum in order to understand the story in this. Sorry.
You and that. I'll watch a YouTube video. So what is this?
Come, my fellow dwarves.
Do you like control a dwarf, or is it like top down?
I thought it was co-op.
We took back our home.
How does this game work? You play a single dwarf. Okay. I thought it was like a Rimworldy thing for a minute. God, what would we even do with that much monitor?
Well, Co, I can tell you.
Do you have one of those big ass monitors?
I have the G8, which is the 16:9 curve. I do have a 54-inch widescreen though. They're fucking awesome.
Do you like how you have that in your main setup?
Yeah. It,
not as your main monitor, right?
No. It comes with monitor software, so you can split the monitor at like it's two monitors or however you want to section
now we're
it
gonna
up.
look at an exciting new
It's
mobile
nice.
game from
And
a
I'm done.
legendary franchise.
So wait, it's like I'll have to look into it. Okay. Oh no.
There's that mobile game you got to play in order to
Oh,
understand
no.
Final Fantasy.
What is this?
Wait, why do those? Huh?
What's going? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I don't like it. It's like bouncing between different
So many
character models
genres,
and
yeah.
archetypes, and now
Why-
they're chibi.
Why are there so many different arts? How does she have a sniper rifle?
I'm so confused.
Who the hell is that?
Weird. What just happened?
I don't know.
Pre-registration for
Are we
Final
gonna get
Fantasy
Remake 2
VII
now?
Ever Crisis has just started, and users will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy...
Here we go.
No. Today during Summer
Nope.
Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. Get a free burrito.
No,
when you
no,
order
no,
from Taco
no,
Bell
no.
using the code GameFest. Plus, get a chance to win a Final Fantasy 16
He immediately was just like, no, stop.
Stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost
man, that
hunters in
was
the haunted
pretty good.
wilds of North America.
That might be the funniest thing Jeff's ever done.
That was actually incredible.
That's so good.
Death to the dead.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face
I think we've seen this before, right?
Awful.
Yeah.
I banish you. Death to the dead.
Do we kill?
What is dead can never die.
Or do we part forever?
Co-stream lags bad on second, only his and no one else has any idea.
Whatever you are, come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Fine, looks fine. Okay, great. Thanks, Jeff.
End of 2023.
Oh, here we go!
There you
Here we go!
今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム。コードネームという。大丈夫か。
So, do y'all know anything about this, or is this first time?
Barely.
トラブル発生。車はま
Dude, he looks so good!
到着まで3分。何があった？
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れ。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
What the hell?
What is this? Wait a second.
Guys, what's happening?
You got some kind of razor wire thing going on? Yo, like the shades, bro.
No one's gonna recognize him now.
お前の名は
俺に名はない。
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
that is gonna be so much fun! Awesome! Yes!
Wait, but that's that's Kiryu, right? Or whatever?
Did he get younger again?
That's Kiryu. He basically, well,
Good
Is
morning,
it spoilers?
Stanley.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is 7:32
Yeah.
a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
change username to just Stan.
Oh, November 9th?
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Code, when did you go deep sea diving?
You know, it's I got nights sometimes that I just go out and have some fun. You know,
makes sense.
How long has it
Turn
been
down the
now?
bloom, Jesus.
3 years, 2 months and 17 days.
It's like a high-res
What sort of operation
Subnautica.
are they
or
running
something?
down here?
Or true to
shouldn't
life,
be
I don't know what you would call it.
Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Someone else down here.
Did he just try talking to something underwater?
I think he's just going insane.
Are you there?
could be cool.
I'm down, dude. I'm totally down to check that out. It looks fun.
We'll get Jesse Cox to play it.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves.
Doesn't he have like
Today,
some kind of
incidentally,
deathly
is
fear
World
of that?
Ocean
Yeah.
Day. Fun fact.
Yeah,
All
okay.
right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall
Fuck
along
yes.
with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4
Let's
of
go.
Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out.
And
Here
Jeff
you
is
go.
like, yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yep, you guessed it.
Okay. There's tigers and shit. Yeah.
Trying to show you what we came to do. Make it major move. Rolls Royce, no top. Me, no one will ever stop. Me against the world, I got my back.
Dude, the marketing team.
It's Tim.
Yeah,
It's Tim.
Yep.
Wait, does that mean the other creator, is he gonna be in here?
Who's the other creator?
Nick Merckx.
Oh, Mr. Merckx.
Yeah.
Oh man. I actually like that beat. For real, no cap. This is Valorant music? Is it really?
Oh man, that was America right there. See that dude jumping off and the fucking jet flying over him?
Season 4 next week. Today is a
Latest
big
word.
day for video games, but also a huge
Word.
day
Word
for Porsche. The iconic German
Yeah,
automaker turns
Porsche.
75 years old today.
Happy birthday.
To celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space.
What?
And we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game.
Dude, it's been an
Xbox has
hour and
teamed up
20
with
minutes
Porsche
already.
for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today, inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours
What
of Le
the
Mans.
what?
Let's take a look.
I like how these people in chat, like all of a sudden tuned in. Wait, what did that man say about 9/11? What?
So this is an ad for a custom console and Porsche?
Sure, why not?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, it looks terrible. Sorry, that's rude. Oh, there's like a bunch of them. Hold on.
There's 6.
And here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale,
Go
but you
filter
can enter for a
sales.
chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next.
Hey, you know what?
Phoenix
Not yucking your
Labs
yum.
are
Go
building
get
the
it.
next great entry
Go get
into
it,
the
chat.
cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and
this is
Stardew
supposed to be
Valley.
pretty good.
Previously announced for Nintendo
Doesn't he
Switch,
owe you like
there's
$5
now some
for saying
exciting
that?
news for PC
What?
players
Go?
too. Let's take a look.
Oh, for saying cozy?
Yeah.
Dear
Yeah, I
friend,
trademarked that.
life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly.
Okay. My wife's excited for this. I know, like
Before I
Luxie
know
and
it,
them also are
they turn
excited
into
for this.
seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
Cheering for the release date.
We promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer
Marvel
and
Snap.
flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap.
That game was like everywhere, and then I didn't hear about it for a long time. What's it been
Man,
doing?
you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing
God,
a
I
bunch
want
of new
his
features,
energy.
some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
This guy missed his calling as like a WWE
excited
guy.
to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
Yeah, I don't even like card games, but I want to play it now.
Dude, I'd love to see this guy at the monthly HR
You
meeting.
brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh,
we got to work on synergy.
So
We're going to table that for now. We're going to get to this other thing.
At card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff.
Wow.
But sometimes,
This is so Brode.
Sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Seriously? Is that it?
Okay, I don't have an
wow.
ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine.
That's
I'll see
awesome.
what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being...
What? Is it just Pro
Still
ZD
to
getting
come,
the...
we're looking at Immortals of Aveum from EA Originals
Okay.
and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cash back rewards.
It's more
on
than
everything
3%
from
of the
Wi-Fi
screen.
to headsets. Now,
God!
here's a look at King
Fucking
Arthur
huge.
Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
We're going to get banned.
We might.
They rolled that back. They said publicly.
I have sacrificed everything to save your kind. From an ancient evil. Fight with honor.
What is this?
Vanquish the wicked.
I
don't know. They called him Arthur.
I checked out. I think it's a mobile game.
Yeah.
Actual gameplay footage.
For that one person chat that said this is about mods, ban him. Just ban him. Get him out of here.
King Arthur, yep. Legends Rise.
Unacceptable.
Oh, man.
I'm so excited for Sunday, dude. I'm so excited.
Wayfinders.
Oh, this is the...
yeah, this is
Yeah.
The gloom
These
descended
are the people
on
that are working with
Skylight.
the Warframe devs.
Yeah.
Digital streams.
You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us. This world needs
This game,
champions.
it's kind of, it looks like it's a co-op, I don't really know. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a co-op looter shooter kind of thing. I hope it's good, man. I really hope it's good.
It's got Joe's art. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Joe Mac.
I'm a founder
area or something like that, but he's incredible artist.
Yeah, they got a lot of heavy hitter names on the docket for sure. Joe Man.
Yeah, it's like Medurea, maybe.
Not even giant cool robots could make me play Fortnite.
Yeah?
Nah, not even once, man. Not even once. Not even once.
Bow at the feet of your future emperor or face annihilation.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Project under construction.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Are we rapid firing trailers?
Okay, I'm gonna check that one out. What was that called?
Log.
Space Trash Scavenger. Oh my God, is this Star Trek?
Could be.
Yes, it is. Space Trash?
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory.
Space Trash Scavenger, there we go.
And the crew is standing by.
It's the Necrons.
Lower your shields and surrender your ships. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
What?
Hey there, Summer Game Fest
Oh
2023.
my God.
It's
What
Will
are you
Arnett
doing
here. Yeah. Right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for
is
some
Twisted
time now.
Metal.
We're really excited to
Oh,
share
no.
with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
All the Twisted Metal shit I've seen so far has no cars or anything in it.
That looks really bad.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior,
It's my
coming
chance.
later this year to PC.
World premiere.
He said it.
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power.
Is her name
flow
Liz
through
Stunga?
you And fight
Funga.
again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
Liz Fungus?
Have another me.
What?
I look good.
It's French people. I don't know.
I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me. You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I just want to play Diablo when I see this.
I will become Legion and crush these.
That's kind of cool. It's kind of a fun mechanic. So apparently, like, you go through, and then when you die, or I guess
I can feel
reset,
that there are more.
that old character goes and does their thing too.
Yeah.
Seems like that get really repetitive.
Very
though,
cool
both figuratively
independent
and
game. All right,
I agree.
next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Aveum. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Am I on
Thank
screen?
you. This
Hey,
is
am I on
such
screen? Oh, shit. Am
a
I?
cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I'm
I
playing
muted
the
the other
main
guy's
character,
chat.
Jack, as seen behind me.
this,
He's a battle mage that controls all three forms of magic, triple threat.
He's brash. He's funny.
I'm kind of bummed out with this show, chat.
It's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they
I
call
got a
him
story to tell you guys about
rat
this
is what he
at a
was.
later date.
But he, during a time of intense trauma,
can't tell it
he
now?
summons the power
No.
to control magic.
Okay.
Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Aveum, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay.
Are you in
have
the
a
middle
great
of the
cast.
Everwar?
Eugenia Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production.
Say no more.
I wield all three types of magic.
We don't have to wait long for it.
I'm a triple
And I
threat.
know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Aveum, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
I'm looking forward to this one, though. I'm planning on trying it. I hope it's good. It looks like it could be.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Yep, that's Eugenia Torres.
Yep.
Welcome aboard, Immortal.
Visual
What's up,
quality
Barry, sir?
depends on your system. Did you see that?
5 knots.
I've never seen that disclaimer before.
We'll catch him, sir.
All games should do that.
Prepare to repel boarders! Airship's got a toxic! Action station! Action station!
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
I don't know. He's not shouting egg roll every 5 seconds, so I don't know if I like this game.
Egg roll?
It's got the
Egg roll!
sentences.
Egg roll! Don't you remember Shadow of the Colossus? That was the name of the horse.
I'm
It
like not
wasn't
even
egg roll,
looking
but
at
it
what's
sounded
going
like
on
that.
in the actual thing. I'm like looking in the background and all that stuff.
Yeah. The mechs are cool looking.
Have you seen the Baldur K3 Collector's Edition? I think so. Did they just announce it or something? I think so.
No, that's been announced for a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm pretty sure we both have one.
Yeah, I think we do.
Cause didn't they announce that during a show and we both tried to get it or some shit?
Is that PD3? Probably. I think we've done that a few times, KP.
You're not wrong. Oh, Spider-Man 2 announced the CE.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Did you say sigil up?
Sigil up, JP.
Sigil the fuck up, samurai.
Yeah, I'm with you, Chad. This,
Love that we get to show you
movement
guys so
is
much amazing
real
raw
slow, and
gameplay
that
today, and that
will
game is
definitely
incredible.
bother me
Coming
over
out
time.
this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite. And tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches. And today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Oh, it's Transformers.
Disappointing show so far, I gotta say. You know,
I'd say it's mid for sure. I don't know if I'd go disappointing.
I would say
but
it's not the best one.
It's definitely different.
But it's not been bad. It's been worth the watch. It's been not the best, but above average, I'd say for sure.
Oh, now
the
we're
show is exactly what I expected from somebody. Yeah. I was kind of hoping Jeff was on a really good streak with like being better than last year, and I will say that this is like on par. This is definitely not better than the last game. It's kind of on par. But then again, hey, we got some big announcements towards the end. Maybe we'll see. He did say that there was a big reveal. So.
Yeah.
I'll be surprised if it's not Kojima related something.
He just announced a documentary the other day. Are they putting mechs in Fortnite? Or do you run around as Mini Optimus?
Wow, dude, he's fucking Optimus slimmed down, dude.
They have to fit him in a Fortnite skin.
Yeah.
Emphatic says, I can't be the only one to be on board of Fortnite. Oh, you aren't, but Fortnite also has literally millions and millions and millions of diehard fans. So it's a cash cow for Epic. It's a 100% cash cow. Yeah.
I think he must turn into like a
Fortnite
go-kart or something.
Launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand
Kojima's
finale.
about to announce his new social media platform.
And it is a deep honor for me
to
present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
It's not going to be Bloodborne.
The rumors were true.
It's not going to be Bloodborne.
We're still here at the scene
It's
of
Remake
this
2.
terrible disaster caused by a massive
It says
tornado
Midgard, top
striking
left.
Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Okay.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's Rex or whatever, or the 13th or whatever his name is. Red.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Wait, I'm so confused right now. Isn't this Rebirth?
Yeah.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years?
Fucking down.
I thought he was like announcing.
And you're
I thought he was
asking me
revealing
this?
something.
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
I'm so confused right now.
So do I. Chat just goes, why is Simba talking?
Very essence of our star.
Someone in chat,
did they play the wrong trailer?
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
I totally thought they were announcing it. I didn't think.
Angered it, more like.
Yeah, maybe I just misheard him. I must have misheard him. Maybe I heard what I wanted to.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a turtle.
Still looks great.
Yeah.
I'm super pumped for this game. I was already sold on it though. Like,
Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Free you yet.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
wait, what?
Man.
Early 2024. Wait, wasn't it supposed to be out this year?
No, the important thing there was on 2 discs.
Rebirth coming
Why
early
the fuck is it on 2 discs?
to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
Original IP list. Witchfire, Exoprimal, Lies of P, Warhaven, Party Animals, JC Toxic Commando, Banishers, Under the Waves, King Arthur Legend Rise, Wayfinder, Space Trash Scavenger, Lisfanga, Immortals of Aveum, Sandland, Throne of Liberty, and Pow World.
A lot of the, I think almost every single one of those we knew though. Yeah, I thought that was okay. I'm just kind of like sitting in the afterglow.
Is it on the same channel, that Double Fine thing?
I don't know. I'll try to find that out.
Okay. He said stay tuned, so.
Yeah, they might be throwing to it right now. Because the music just went down.
All right, I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back, y'all.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that show was like okay. Like it, I don't really have anything super.
That was a really bad show. I don't. I'm a little torn.
It was
the reason I'm torn is because Jeff has been on such a great streak. Like his shows are getting better and better, and I feel like this is just not. It's not better. It was fine. It was a fine show. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was.
Yeah, I do think that like there's a.
It's fine. I mean, the fact that it's fine is not great.
I think if anything, that's like a preview of next year. Like there are so many big games that are coming out this year.
Have a lot to work with.
Yeah, like I feel like he, besides Mortal Kombat, like he didn't have much.
I thought it was okay. Yeah, as somebody just said in chat, it was the games, not Jeff. Like the show was fine.
Thanks to Jeff Keighley for having us be part of his Summer Games Fest, and thank you to all of you, the millions of people watching out.
Microsoft's got to be happy.
This thing is
Oh,
really
dude,
because they don't have
this
to
makes
like.
me about 10 times more hype for the Microsoft
Yeah,
show.
they don't have to like try very hard for
idea from Double
headlines.
Fine Productions and their friends at IMAPIT to put on a show that really celebrated video games and focused on the fans
Yeah,
and the
dude.
developers.
I
and brought
cannot
them together
wait
to
for that
meet and celebrate
Starfield show
games.
too.
It started
Oh,
as a
man.
live event here in San Francisco where we had developers showing their games, where people could play them and also listen to music and eat food and drink. And it was really just a festival of amazing creativity and a very inspiring event. And then during the pandemic, it became digital only. And now we're doing both, a live event and a digital showcase, so people from around the world can enjoy all of these amazing games. We had a record number of submissions this year, more people wanting to be part of Day of the Devs than any year previously. And we have more world premieres today than ever before. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And please, without further ado, enjoy Day of the Devs.
I like that guy.
Yeah, Tim Schafer's great.
Digital showcase. That would be effects on that. It's sound good.
I'm pleased to introduce a brand new game from a team that is near and dear to my heart. This is from Greg Lobanoff and the team at Wishes Unlimited, who made incredible games like Wandersong and Chicory. Here's their new title, Beastie Ball.
Oh, this is all Zeke's shit. We don't even have Zeke to do the world premiere. Unbelievable.
Hi, I'm Greg Lobanov, and I am bouncing off the walls excited to finally tell you what my friends and I have been working on together ever since Chicory came out a couple years ago. Introducing Beastie Ball.
Is it Pokemon volleyball?
Beastie Ball is a turn-based RPG where you coach a team of beasties to play Beastie Ball, which is kind of like volleyball. You play as this customizable coach character, and you can explore this huge open world, recruiting all kinds of beasties to your team. Then you can challenge rival sports teams as you rise
Yeah,
your
this
way
is definitely
through
a
Beastie Ball
slow down here.
Beasties are highly social creatures that evolved to play sports. In their natural wild
I think he's
state,
in.
they're
I think he's
constantly playing
NDA
Beastie Ball
Boyd.
to build friendships,
Faceless
to
on
settle
that.
disputes, or just to have fun. When beasties play together, they actually become friends with one another. And depending on their personalities and their teamwork style, they can
got
form different
fusions?
kinds of friendships.
Did it start yet or not?
Whether they become
Yeah, this is the
besties
first
or
game.
rivals,
Oh, is it? Okay,
partners,
okay.
or sweethearts, they'll get some kind
Beastie
of unique
Balls,
combo ability
or
that
something
only that
like
pair
that.
of beasties can do, which can turn the tide in a really tough match.
So with this game, we really wanted to emphasize the beasties' agency as living creatures. They're doing their own thing, making their own decisions. They'll only join your team after being convinced by you fulfilling a certain set of conditions while you're playing against them. The goal isn't to collect as many beasties as you can, but to spend time with the ones that you care about and be surprised by the ways that they grow and change, and the bonds that they form with each other.
Doge.
We knew we wanted to create a really wide variety of beasties that each have their own ecological niche and way of playing Beastie Ball. So we're working with a really wonderful bunch of concept artists and spending a lot of time on each design. All the beasties have
You're planning on playing Power World? No.
And their poses and animations are all hand-drawn, which gives us lots of opportunity to express their personalities and their different ways of moving.
To help give each BC that personality, we've been doing unique voices for them. Each one can express a range of emotions, and we've had a lot of fun performing. But it's not all just friendships and rainbows. This game is about sports.
You come from a tiny town built around a nature preserve. You're kind of underdogs until one day when the Beastie Ball League shows up and starts tearing down the preserve to build a stadium. Your only way to stop the construction is to rise all the way to the top of the Beastie Ball League.
Right from the start of your adventure, you'll be able to see all the ranked teams on your map. You decide where to go, who to challenge, and in what order. And every time you defeat a ranked coach, the other ranked coaches become stronger. So no matter which way you go,
it's just been reported that Twitch is sending written notices via email that partner agreements will not auto-renew and will terminate in 1 year or sooner on acceptance of the MSA.
Oh yeah, that was yesterday, I thought.
Thanks very much. We can't
With this email, Twitch is providing you with written notice that your partner agreement will not auto-renew for the next renewal term and will terminate. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in other words, they.
In Hyperlight,
This is a terrible way to do
Machine's
that.
follow-up title in the Hyperlight universe.
Oh my god!
You'll assume the role of a mercenary with some serious skills.
Yeah, that was from
You'll
yesterday,
be entering
chat.
the Overgrowth, An amazing open world with everything from lush rolling hills to deep labyrinths. They'll be comprised of both handcrafted and procedural elements, just how I like my levels. Like its predecessor, it'll be chock full of secrets and lore, sure to satisfy even.
We're gonna zoom in for that. Can you give us a little,
face off against
little sass on that
enemies,
shot?
Armed
All
with
right,
an
there you go.
arsenal of weapons that you've crafted with the spoils of your previous battles. And for those die-hard fans that have been eagerly awaiting its release, we have some never-before-seen sneak peeks. This is Hyper Light Breaker.
Hello, I'm Alex, creative director at Heart Machine, and we're making Hyper Light Breaker.
I am fading fast.
Hyper Light Breaker is a huge, stylish, bloody game. As is our MO, it's a game that's vivid but bleak, with a crumbling world that can be brutal and beautiful all at once. It's a major landmark for us, and the first of its kind, an open world game where you never return to the same world twice. You could say it's a mix of incredible open world games like Breath of the Wild, distilled into the format of a roguelike such as Dead Cells or Hades.
That's a lot of big names, dude.
Or with friends.
We're like Fortnite and Final Fantasy VII,
discover and decipher
Little Hades, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike 2.
I was gonna say, it looks like if it's a roguelike with this kind of atmosphere, it kind of reminds me of Risk of Rain.
Sharp combat, vast
yeah.
long
Two.
civilizations,
Right.
new discoveries in a mysterious, vibrant, yet horribly ominous atmosphere. Each biome in the world is different, with unique dangers, set pieces, and stories of their own. There will be massive bosses to take down in an open structure, with dangerous, unique, and challenging sub-bosses scattered throughout runs. You'll pick up new gear, make new builds, unlock new characters, upgrade your equipment as you bring back more and more materials from runs.
So the art director was people with the people under him would come up to him and go,
Breaker's the culmination.
"What do you think?"
All that incredible work.
And the art director went,
Excited to have you
"Is it neon enough though?"
It do be a lot of neon.
We'll have a lot more information on the game as we come closer and closer to early access later this year.
Cool. Okay.
And now, in true Day of the Devs fashion, we're traveling halfway around the globe to Transylvania to bring you a game that is not what you expect.
Can we get her some coffee,
From
please?
developer Stone Skip and publisher iam8bit Presents, I'm thrilled to bring you a world premiere title that is not only relaxing and enjoyable.
I'm gonna do something real quick
chill
on
and
my
vibey.
stream. You're gonna lose
Let
video
that
for just a
anxiety
sec, but I'll be right
go
back.
While you play
Oh my God.
simpler times.
World premiere.
We're just vibing out, man.
I'm Lara. And I'm Dragos of Stoneskip Studio. We are a small team from Transylvania, and our mission is to create meaningful interactive
Wait, that's a real fucking place?
Our first game, Simpler Times, sheds light to the
what?
beauty of the
Really?
ordinary and serves as a place from the past where you can be present. Simpler Times follows
Yeah, man, that's
Tanya
where
on a
vampires
journey
come
through
from.
her memories as she prepares to leave her childhood home.
Man, it's getting.
I don't know if I
pretty
should be
starting to feel like I'm never gonna come back.
grateful or
We want you to
upset
slow
that people
down and
like
savor
buy
the
my
present
dumb
moment
shit like
by
every time I
immersing
say
you in
something
Tyler's
dumb.
world.
They're like,
It's Apple
he really doesn't
season.
know that?
My favorite.
Nice save.
Through visual storytelling and mindful interactions, you will journey alongside her as she delves into her past and uncovers her authentic self.
No, hey, listen, you can keep on believing that I'm an idiot. That way my jokes work.
With each puzzle, Dinah grows closer to adulthood and you'll be there to guide her. From simple activities like picking dried leaves from a plant to more complex ones like building a birdhouse, you'll interact with objects
All right,
that
Asaga,
hold
that's enough.
sentimental value
You
for
shut up.
Dinah.
I really wish I could take you with me. I'm gonna miss our duets together.
We know the world is getting
This one for you, Dana, for agreeing with
we
him.
live in it.
Whoa.
We wanted to
Oh,
create
sorry,
a
I should have
space
muted
where
myself.
Players can take a break,
I'm
slow
timing
down,
people out
and
for
enjoy something
calling my jokes in quotation marks.
Well, to be fair, your
Simpler
jokes aren't
Times
terrible.
stems from stories we believe need to be told.
Can't
and
ban
told.
Co.
Inspired
I don't
by
want to
the
be
same
on this
place
show
we're now
anymore.
sitting in. The game is
I
a
got you, chat.
reflection of the physical spaces we spend time in
I'm
and the memories we hold dear.
I've spent so much time here looking out the window. It's hard to believe that I won't see this view for a while.
We want to build a sense of awareness and appreciation for the world around us, encouraging you to reflect on your own memories and experiences.
Simpler Times is coming.
I'm probably banned in Zeke's chat if I try to go there now.
So make sure to wishlist on Steam and follow us.
Oh no,
on
no,
social
you're
media.
VIP, so I can see your comments more easily,
Playing Simpler Times as much as we enjoyed creating it.
and then ban you.
It's like childhood is the beach and growing up is the sea. Can I still take all these seashells with me? Can I lock them in a chest with my memories?
Man, I checked out real hard, chat. What is like, okay. When does that Devolver show happen?
This next game is from Sad Owl Studios and Thunderful Publishing.
Somebody
It's a
says
really
that
unique
game is
puzzle
way
game
too
built
comfy
around
for
a
me,
camera
sad.
mechanic Where the photos that you take become 3D worlds to explore. This is Viewfinder.
Oh, this game looks fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, okay. This one does look wild.
Hey, speaking of puzzle games, how far did you guys get in Q Remastered?
Viewfinder is a difficult game to describe.
I did the IQ test, but that was about it.
You recognize it.
What is this place?
It is a game that, gives players a lot of freedom.
What's an old photograph doing here?
Look at this photograph! Sorry.
You can
Old
take
habits.
photos or find photos and then make them into real.
That's
3D
really
spaces.
cool.
Hang on, did you just shift reality? Sick.
No, I'm going to be playing this on stream when it
What
comes
is
out. It
unique
reminds
is
me
the
of
central
like a little bit of
mechanic where you're
Gorogoa.
using a camera and pictures to reshape and reconfigure the world around you in order to solve challenges in creative ways.
It's such a unique experience, and I think everybody is
Superliminal,
just gonna have a
yeah, that
different
too.
Experience of how they play Viewfinder.
I love these kind of games.
and that's just a really nice thing to it.
A perfect fit. An elegant solution.
This one's gonna be a just one of those crazy to play games.
That
Yeah.
doesn't look right.
Wait, did you guys hear that?
You can rotate reality
Oh,
too.
was that knock in the game? In the
If I was to
stream?
compare Viewfinder to other games,
Yeah, what knock?
I'd say it's like the gameplay
Oh,
of
man,
Portal
I thought like
combined
someone
with
was in
the
my
visual
fucking room or
illusions
something.
of Superliminal or Antechamber.
I
You'll
muted,
I was like-
I muted and like stood up and looked around.
No, that's like the game's confirmation sound.
It's a puzzle game, but it's very
I need more sleep, guys, I'm
sandboxy
sorry.
and playful and open-ended.
The whole concept.
Dude,
of
that
being
looks
secret is that
crazy.
When you actually
Like
create
I don't even.
something, you do destroy.
I'm having problems
a lot
wrapping
of
my head around.
things, and
It's a little
it's just a
mind
very
fucky, yeah.
important lesson
Yeah.
in creation.
Yeah, oh, dude, this this looks like a very
Viewfinder
clever,
is
fun game.
created
Absolutely.
By different people, and we have people. From
I'm
all
about a
over the
9
world
sour beam.
who
I'm on like
have
4
such
hours of sleep.
diverse and interesting cultures.
Each character comes from a different culture. There's a lot of sort of culture-specific props and items and themes who you learn about, mostly through environments and environmental storytelling. And so we've tried to sort of make these special spaces that really represent that character, who they are, what they like to do.
I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea.
The only problem with games that are this like cool and like innovative or whatever is that they have a tendency to be short, and I'm just really hoping this one has some length on it.
It's just very important for us to just put in what we know, so that the rest
Would this
of
be a
the
cozy game
world
with drinks?
could also,
Dude, drinking
no,
in this
don't
game
drink.
would be
What?
wild.
That's a no. I'm calling. You can't do that.
I might. I might. Dude.
Oh,
I
you
I
see,
last
guys,
night-
we gotta put a
I
wall
played-
right here.
I played Street Fighter 6 last night.
You were
and I brought down a
drinking?
bottle. I brought down a bottle of vodka, and I took a drink every time I got punched in the face.
But this next game didn't actually
How
come
much
to that
did
process.
the stream
was 2
We
hours.
have eyes everywhere, and the curation team is always looking for
It was a pretty
games.
rough morning.
This
Already
next
on
game
there.
actually came
Jesus.
from Twitter because the creator was posting all these amazing GIFs,
I got punched
and
in
we
the face
reached
a
out
lot.
via DM and asked if we could feature the game. So here it is, this beautiful, gorgeous, hand-drawn ghost story called Haunty.
Hello everyone, my name is Leo Dasso and I'm with Moonloop. Together we're making a game called Haunty.
Any big announcements yet?
Like the art style.
Was there any big announcements?
the samba
Like the
they got.
cabana music. Yeah, man. Here we go.
The main mechanic in Haunty is that as a ghost you can haunt things.
Prince of
and
Persia,
get
I
access
guess?
to their abilities. And there's a big variety of things that you can haunt in this game.
I
think
love
you'll have a lot
this.
of fun
I'm
sort of
digging this
exploring around
hard.
and see
This is
what
great.
different things you can haunt and the abilities.
Yeah,
that
maybe
they
PoE 2 trailer. It does look pretty pog.
Core mechanics resemble very much a twin-stick shooter. However, unlike twin-stick shooters, it focuses less on the high-intensity moments and more on finding creative ways to use the twin-stick paradigm to create fun solutions to the challenges in the game. Haunty follows the story of a ghost in the afterlife, and beyond that, it really expands into a lot of ghosts in the afterlife and sort of the stories that they have.
Oh fuck! Is this gonna make me cry, dude? This seems like one of those games that might squeeze out some tears.
Without question.
The
That's
progression
goal.
and story of Haunty both center around collecting these stars, and the stars have this special ability that they give ghosts access to pieces of their past life that they've left behind.
Oh God, yep, it absolutely is.
The environments and
Yep.
characters
Yeah,
are all
100%.
carefully crafted with
I hate
a
it. I love it.
2D hand-drawn style, so there's a lot of
It's very-
painstaking
you're very
frame-by-frame
conflicted, I
animation
see.
work in there. And we have a fantastic soundtrack.
There you go,
So
Dr.
it all
Claw.
sort of comes together to give you this sort of tour through the afterlife, chilled out experience. If this is something you're interested in, be sure to wishlist it. It helps us out.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, it's not with a Y.
Our next game is a bit of a blast from the past. It arrived on the scene
I
around
like
12
sad
years
games.
ago, quickly became the talk of the town, and won a handful of awards, including the Seamus McNally Grand Prize at GDC's Independent Games Festival. But then, shortly afterwards, both the game and its creator vanished. That game was Cart Life, a slice-of-life simulation game that put you in the shoes of various street vendors and tasked you with setting up a successful business selling bagels or newspapers. As the story unfolds, you'd soon find yourself making tough choices and trying to balance keeping your business afloat with the needs of your character and their families. It was a truly unique, powerful, and special game, and it's super sad that it's been unplayable now for the better part of a decade. But it gives me great pleasure to tell you that, lovingly restored and better than ever, Cart Life is back.
Was that the worst SGF so far this time?
I mean, from a production and like show aspect, no. From the games that were able to be shown,
Hi, I'm
maybe.
Nick Herman. I'm with Ad Hoc Studio.
I would
and
agree.
We're here to show you.
I would say that it's very clear that Jeff didn't have a
Cart
huge
Life
amount
is
to work
a
with
retail
this year.
simulator developed by Richard
Like, this is a
Hoffmeyer and was
huge year in
originally
gaming,
released in
and almost
2013,
nothing has been announced
where it
next
won
year.
a bunch of awards at the
So-
Independent Games Festival. For a variety
and
of reasons,
SGFs
he ended
are
up
usually
going
about
off
the
Steam,
next year.
But all of us at Ad Hoc are such big fans
yeah.
of Richard's work. Now we're partnering with him to help bring it back.
I mean, considering what he had to work with, we got Nick Cage, we got more Final Fantasy, we got cool Mortal Kombat stuff. You know, like there was some okay stuff there for sure.
Yeah. I think it was kind of front heavy, or maybe bookended. The middle of the show is kind
In
of
Cart
slow.
Life, you can play as 3 different characters in any order. Each have their own unique
Jeff just
background
tweeted,
and
"No one was
circumstances,
arrested today
but
at
what
Summer
they all have in
Games
common
Festival."
is that they're trying to make it as street
That's
vendors.
pretty good meme.
Melanie is a recently divorced mother and has moved back into her family home with her daughter, all the while trying to establish her new coffee cart.
That's a weird looking rocket
Andres
ship
is a
in chat.
Ukrainian
What's that?
immigrant who is trying to put down roots in a new town by opening a newspaper stand. And Vinny has big dreams, but never enough money to make it happen. He's hoping that selling his homemade bagels will help turn things around for him. Managing your own cart is not an easy job. Just like in real life, in cart life, your resources are limited. You need to take care of yourself and others, and how you prioritize the needs of your cart against the personal needs of each character will determine the outcome of their stories.
Oh man, I gotta admit, I'm not a fan when games do like talking sounds that aren't good to listen to.
Yep.
Customers.
Like,
could not agree more.
You can thank Nintendo for that.
There's no right.
Well, it's a lot of because it's cheaper to do that than voice acting.
Everyone's
and it's
different based on the choices they make.
If it's not like prevalent or loud or whatever, it's fine. But if it's like you're just like fucking, I'd rather have nothing.
It's one thing to acknowledge it's there. It's another thing to make it try to replace voice acting.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Banjo-Kazooie? Nope. Just not?
Way back in the day, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because they did
the skateboard
very
renaissance
annoying
has been
things.
going on for the last couple years in games, and as we get deeper into the grind revival, things are getting a little more avant-garde and daring. This next one gives you all that Tony Hawk mechanical goodness that you crave, but with a heavy helping of demons and brimstone. This is the world
I like this guy's hairstyle. I don't know why.
Hello, my name is Jordi van den Bussen, also known as Kwobbelkop. I'm the CEO and founder of Phantom Coast. And
Well, at least he
today,
went with like
we're
an
talking
easy to
about
say
Hellscape.
username.
All right, Anton. First try. Here we go.
Dude. All right.
No! That was a good combo. All right, that's it.
It's too slow. Tony Hawk Demon Fighter?
Again.
Hellscape takes place in Wertheim. Here you play as Anton Falcon, a skater through and through. All Anton wants to do is skate at Wertheim's fabled beach. Even if that means he has to go through the gods and monsters who will do anything to stop him and his skater friends from doing what they love most. The skateboard mechanics are very similar to the
Someone in my chat
games
said,
such as Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
hate
I mean, our lead game designer Steve actually
H8DES.
worked on Tony Hawk's Underground.
It started a long time
That
ago.
was pretty
the
clever.
idea, and the far-flung land of 2002, I worked on a game called Tony Hawk Underground. And at the time we were working on it, we were thinking, man, this really looks a lot like an RPG or an action RPG. You have all these stats and you're upgrading and all this kind of stuff. It's super cool, super neat, right? But of course, we're bound
Did you
to
say
Tony
it
Hawk,
looks
we're
like
bound
with that
to
graphics?
The real pro skaters. It always seemed to me that skate graphics create and imply such an interesting world, but it's not a coherent world that you can visit. So that was one of the motivations behind Hellscape. Hellscape is a skateboarding roguelike
that's
game.
it to linguist.
It fuses together old
Devil May Grind.
skateboarding with the tricks,
Love
the
it.
reversal, manuals,
Oh, it's good.
grinds, jumps,
That's
bounce
good.
meters with a roguelite structure.
Chain of Fools, hell yeah, buddy. Appreciate you, dude.
Just like with other games in the roguelite genre, death is a central mechanic in the game. When you die in a run, thankfully you don't lose everything. You keep your resources which you can use to get permanent upgrades such as tattoos or skateboards, which act as weapons. The combat in our game can be described as a fast-paced skateboard hack and slash. While you have your light and heavy attacks, the core of the gameplay revolves around your skateboarding tricks.
The game should be quite easy for people to pick up and play. It has a combat system which is meant to be very friendly, very forgiving and rewarding, especially at the beginning. And then gradually it teaches you and ramps up the skill of the skateboarding, where you need it, when you need it.
You feel the world getting harder. I love that.
Why did you stop me from skating?
Look at yourself. Your wing, your arm. What do you think happens when that gets to your head?
Thank you for watching this reveal of Hellscape. Wishlisting the game would mean the world to us. Thank you.
All right, you convinced me.
You're in?
In our next game, Henry Halfhead, you play as Half a Head. That's it. That's the game. But it's so much more than
Wow,
that,
don't
too,
sound
because
too enthusiastic.
you see, Henry can be many things, can be anything, in fact. He has the curious ability to be able to transform into anything he can reach. Using this peculiar power and perplexing form, you'll live the life of the title character, navigating sandbox situations crafted by Zurich-based developers Lululu Entertainment, and in so doing, maybe ponder the philosophical questions. Who is, how is, what does it mean to be Henry Halfhead?
Welcome! May I introduce you to Henry? Henry's not just anyone. If they're anything, they're, well, everything. Henry can transform into everything in their reach. Yes, everything. And that's how they manage their daily life.
What is happening?
The familiar noise of Henry's alarm clock announces the dawn of a new day. And it will keep ringing until Henry gets up and calms the nervous, quivering machine.
Please,
Top,
please,
tick,
please,
tock.
please do it quickly. Please kill the fucking thing.
At
There
least
you
half
go.
awake, Henry is ready for their morning routine, which they usually start by making their bed. Staying in bed is tempting, but only leads to regret later. Henry knows
Not
that if you
too
want to
real.
change the world, you have to start off by making your own bed. Completing this simple task in the morning gives Henry a little bit of pride and the feeling of control over their life.
Notice how he said feeling
With
of
part the
control
morning
over their
routine
life.
done, Henry was ready to freshen up.
Is that JP doing the noises? Yes.
For hours, Henry could sit there, lifting the seat up and down, pretending it was a singing mouth.
God damn it, he stole my bit before I even got to it.
Not too cold. Henry bought a turmeric soap. They didn't know. They just liked the color. It's actually great for their skin. That got all the dirt. Henry should now dry themselves. All clean and dry, Henry is now ready for a proper breakfast.
Oh my
Breakfast with a warm beverage is important, and so is keeping up with the news.
This week. That's all for now. Have a wonderful day.
Are we on a collective bad trip right now? I mean, a little.
Ever since 2020, man.
Well, this is like I am bread, but
Best
I am
drink Henry can
everything.
make from beans. The candy of nature, delicious. Well fed and well informed, Henry has to get ready and pack for work.
I am head. There you go. Good call. Oh shit, oh my god, he actually is bread.
If Henry takes their lunchbox and leaves now, they can catch the 8 o'clock bus. Double the Henry, double the fun. Play Henry's not-so-ordinary everyday life in co-op mode. Henry, everyday life with a twist.
That's so weird.
Our next game is from Jeppe Carlsen, a creator who's perhaps best well known for his work as master puzzle
Why does he
creator
have
of
that?
Limbo and Inside. We had the honor of working with him to publish 2 of his solo projects as part of Double Fine Presents, rhythm action platformer 140 and co-op arcade shooter Thoth, 2 of the most fiendishly well-designed and fun puzzle games I've ever played that truly give you a sense for and appreciation of Jeppe's contributions to those Playdead titles. His new game sees him teaming back up with Jakob Schmidt, composer of 140,
What was the big reveal? I missed
applying his
it.
trademark puzzle skills to a beautiful,
We're
mind-bending
still waiting.
adventure game. This is Cocoon.
Hello, I'm Jakob,
Oh, they made a game about the
co-founder
movie.
and audio director of Geometric Interactive in Copenhagen. I would like to show you what our amazing team has been working on for the last couple of years. Our game, Cocoon.
Oh, this actually looks
now
dope.
I want a bloomin' onion.
This game actually looks
Oh,
dope.
that'd be great.
We've seen this before.
Cocoon is an adventure game with multiple worlds, and each of these worlds are contained within an orb. Let me demonstrate by jumping out of the world which we are currently exploring. Just like that, we are now in a world outside. The orange orb here contains the world we were previously exploring. Let's jump out one more time. We are now in a world even further outside and can explore this world using the orange orb that we picked up. Orbs can be placed on switches to power devices and solve puzzles.
They did a little bit of this in Patrick's Parabox, if you played that puzzle game.
Yeah, Patrick's
And
Parabox.
you can
of
even
course.
throw them into pipes.
Cool.
You can use the hierarchy of worlds within worlds to solve interesting puzzles. For example, to safely avoid this moving barrier, you simply jump out of the world, let it pass by, and jump back in.
God, I'd love to do that for those people wanting you to sign petitions outside the grocery store.
Now, Cocoon is not only about exploration and puzzles. Within each world, you have to face a mighty guardian. Here is a first glimpse of one of these encounters.
He, like,
We hope you look
puts his
forward
head
to
in the sand and
exploring
sticks
the
up his
mysterious worlds of Cocoon, releasing
cozy
later
bits.
this year on
Yeah.
Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch.
I've already wishlisted twice as many games on this thing than I have on the last
title from French
SGF
Canadian
thing.
developer Impossible. In this relaxing artistic exploration game, you play a painter with a watercolor brush and a whole city to explore. This game is more than appropriate for Day of the Devs Summer Game Fest edition because its title, Été, in French, translates to the word summer.
Hi, my name is Laszlo, and I'm the creative director at Impossible. We are a small Montreal-based indie studio working on our first title, Été.
I don't know how to do accents over letters, so this will have to do.
You just say that part of the word louder.
With every surface acting like a blank canvas, just
That's
waiting
what
for
that
you
means.
to fill it with color. Été means summer in French because it's set in our French-speaking hometown of Montreal, Canada, as you step into the shoes of a painter who's traveling abroad for, well, the summer.
This
is a game for people who love pure exploration. You're free to roam open city
Just what?
scenes at your own pace, following your
Is this like
curiosity,
Power Wash
getting
Simulator?
sidetracked, and discovering secrets along
But
the
like,
way.
instead of washing off dirt, you're just making things colored?
Right as you said that, he pointed at a dog, and I was like,
When you
what?
fill something with paint, you'll extract its color
Was half
as
paying
droplets of
attention.
experience. And as you level up, you'll become able to unleash larger splashes of paint that reveal a bigger part of the world at once.
Okay.
That's really cool art style, though. I just don't know, like, the...
You'll also meet plenty of locals, taking
The
part
depth.
in their lighthearted, everyday anecdotes. And some of them will even commission artworks from you.
Whoa.
Using your bike, you can travel quickly back to your apartment and paint those commissions on canvas. That's where your creativity comes into play. At your easel, you can create gorgeous watercolor artworks using anything you've discovered in your expedition so far. Stamps on your canvas can be freely moved, resized, rotated in 3D, and even recolored.
Okay, that's cool.
The canvas is pretty much your sandbox that lets you put your own spin on commissions. And if you're feeling inspired,
That's actually awesome.
you can paint as many creative artworks as
Wow.
you like without any kind of limitation. With hundreds of unlockable
Wait
stamps
till
at
he
your
tells you
disposal,
about how it can
and
turn
dozens of
into an
commissions to inspire
NFT,
you,
Co.
The only limit really
Oh
is
my
your
god.
imagination.
I can only
Apart
be
from
so
living your best
rock
life as
solid
the friendly
interested.
neighborhood painter,
Yeah,
you'll also
invest
get to
now,
meet other
motherfucker.
like-minded artists, like Marianne, an ambitious photographer, and Theo, a talented musician, among many others. If you manage to befriend them, maybe they'll let you in on their best-kept secret, an abandoned building that could become your very own painting studio.
Oh my god.
But you'll have to dive into that story for
Wait,
yourself.
did you just tell us the
It
secret?
is coming out in 2024.
I think you did.
And we hope you'll enjoy
I think
your
you just-
adventures as a traveling painter in this lovingly
There was
crafted,
a,
whimsical
There was like
summer
one thing to spoil in this game, and he just did.
Hi, everybody. How are you liking the show so far? This is the time where we take a brief
Look at
break
that
to
room.
talk about the long and complicated process by which we accept games into the nominating committee and all the legal ramifications and the technical rules that go with the accounting of the.
Tim, sorry. I thought that, I thought I was doing something here too.
Chat, there's a Hollywood Insider.
The guy reminds me of the
Hey, Kelly from
oh
Indie
god, the
Megabooth
dude from
here
SNL.
with a very exciting
There's a Hollywood Insider chat
back.
that just said that Universal is in the process of closing a deal with Nintendo and the
If you're a fan of
animation
indie games,
studio
you may have seen the Indie
Illumination
Megabooth at shows like PAX West and
to
PAX
make
East over the
The
last
Legend
decade,
of
bringing
Zelda.
together a curated selection of the best up-and-coming indie titles. Games like Crypt of the Necrodancer, Tunic, Disco
Get
Elysium,
ready.
Spiritfarer, Celeste, Mini Metro,
Hold on,
Astroneer,
someone's making a lot of noise
The
upstairs. Be right
Stanley
back.
Parable, and Papers, Please have all been part of the Indie Megabooth community. If you're a dev, you'll likely know us from our industry work, such as our GDC showcases, our presence at Bit Summit, our global outreach and events, including a robust scholarship and grant program. And if you've never heard of any of this, well, that's fine. Just think of us as like a stepping stone into the games industry, where folks who love indie games can connect with each other, discover new games, and be part of a welcoming, diverse, broad, creative community. Indie Megabooth has been in hibernation during the pandemic, but we are so excited to announce that we're finally waking up from our big long slumber and we're ready to move forward with IMB 2.0. Head on over to our brand new website, indiemegabooth.com, and be Indie Know by signing up for our newsletter. Learn
Hey,
about
Zeke,
new
be
games,
Indie Know.
upcoming showcases, digital sales, and the
You know
best
what
way
I'm
to help
saying?
support the
Didn't
games
see
and
that.
developers that you know and love.
Oh,
As we've
that's a
always said,
great one.
Individually,
Like,
we're
be
tiny.
in the
Together,
know.
we're mega.
Yes,
But
I know.
indie,
I get the
no.
joke. I get it.
We have another
It's a
world
great
premiere
joke.
for y'all.
Man.
It's also really thematically
World
appropriate for
premiere.
this showcase. You'll see why in a second. It's from the aesthetically amazing studio called Land and Sea. They're famous for the Alto series that you know and love, but this next one is not what you're expecting from them. It'll be herding your way. It'll be flocking your way. No, I like herding. It'll be herding your way next year. It's called Summerhill. It's about sheep.
We're a small team from the UK, best known as the developers of the Alto's Adventure series. Now, over the last few years, we've been busy growing the team and laying the groundwork for our most ambitious project yet. It's an entirely new IP that aims to build on the themes that we care about most as a studio, and we're super excited to be able to share this exclusive first teaser with you today. So please take a look, and I'll be back at the end to tell you more.
Is that a sheepdog? What type of dog is that?
What I miss?
Nothing.
Oh.
We hope you enjoyed this first look at our brand new game, Summerhill. To give you a little bit more detail, Summerhill is a story-driven puzzle game in which you play as a young shepherd and their dog. Together you'll be setting out to rescue the lost flock that have been scattered across the mysterious land that lies at the border of your home. Summerhill brings together gentle problem solving, fluid herding-based gameplay, and striking
herding-based gameplay.
That's what I look for. Coming of age photo. As a team, we've been massively inspired by the rich history and cultural impact of sheep herding across the world. There are a few people or places that haven't been impacted in some small way by the practice of shepherding. Even the name, Summerhill, is a name often given to highland pastures where sheep are taken to graze during the warmest months of the year. In many ways, sheep herding is in our DNA, and we really want to do justice to this timeless tradition and tell a story that could only be told in this way. We're also super excited to be working again with our longtime collaborator, Todd Baker. Todd is a composer and audio designer best known for his work on games such as Monument Valley 2, Dreams, and our very own Alto's Odyssey. We can't wait to share more with you, so if you'd like to be the first to hear about what we're up to, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game, or go to summerhill.game to join our mailing list. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you again soon.
Next up, we have an update on Eternites. This is from Studio Psy, essentially a one-person team with
What
a
is
few friends helping
Eternites?
out on the side. And it's a dating action game. Now,
Oh.
you've heard a lot about this title. Sorry. What's happening?
I'm sorry, Greg.
Uh-oh.
I know I shouldn't be interrupting Day of the Devs. But it's urgent. A virus has turned most of us into... I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
Jack, get him. Take him out with fire.
And the road will be long, but who knows? Maybe we'll find one more thing worth fighting for. Eternites is a dating action game that takes adrenaline-fueled combat and mixes it together with a heartfelt love story. be honest for a moment? Sometimes with all these infected, it's too much. And it's during these moments that I'm happy to have someone to lean on. Fighting for our lives, solving puzzles, exploring dungeons. It all seems easier when you have someone special by your side to make things less scary. So... what
I've been
now?
muted this entire time.
Did you just
Is the
shush
Devolver thing in 25 chat?
Because the teacher might hear us. Hey. Have you ever passed a note to your crush? I mean, or you can just fight for friendship. That's cool and not...
Wow, we are so cheesy.
Mini-games! We have so many mini-games that can help you unlock unique skills and spells in battle. So yeah, you can fight monsters,
It might be coffee time,
explore
chat.
dungeons, date. I mean, so many things like train, scavenge, date. Did I say date twice? Anyway, you have to manage and balance all these activities if you want to save the world. The clock is ticking. Okay, cool. Bye!
Well.
Wishlist now.
Next up, from Italian
Okay.
Icelandic
Yeah?
developer Evil Licorice, comes a nostalgia-fueled gadget-building sim that demystifies electronics engineering and allows you to share your creations with the community.
Hello everyone, I'm Marco Bancale from Evil Licorice, and I'm one of the designers of Retro Gadgets.
What the hell?
Whoa, what is this?
Although it takes me forever to build something like this, I love the feeling of seeing something happening on a screen like this one when I rotate the knob or I press the buttons.
I think it's
this
broken.
is where the idea for Retro Gadgets comes from, is to being able to build digital gadgets with little effort. We love Pico 8 by Lexaloff because it brings you this retro environment where you can build your own games in Lua. And we also love Shenzhen.io by Zachtronics because it managed to teach you low-level programming effortlessly. And Retro Gadgets tries to take the best.
What's the
of
game
both
that this
worlds
reminds me of, guys?
and adds a
I played
layer
it.
of hardware building
Indie
and
game.
customization. All this is packaged in a cozy and retro-inspired.
The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Fake boy.
We have a fantastic community, and people have been creating
BBS, there it is. Last call
insane
BBS,
gadgets
that's what it
that
was.
Go well beyond our initial expectations. So please join our Discord
So
server.
this
and,
isn't a
check them
game.
out.
This is just
Retro Gadgets is in early access. On
It's just
Steam,
like a
and we have
sandbox?
big plans.
It's like a game where you build a game thing, I guess.
If you've ever watched the Mars Curiosity rover on one of its missions, you very well
That's
know
Disco
it's been
server, it's
fascinated
a
by one of the
Disco.
hyper-specific contraptions and gadgets it keeps on
Great.
board to measure soil samples and hunt for traces of water. Our next game poses a very important question, though. Sure, Curiosity can tell us the weather on a planet millions of miles away, but can it deliver a pizza? In Mars First Logistics from Shape Shop, you'll be given the task of carrying awkwardly shaped objects from point A to point B by assembling and piloting your very own Mars rovers. And in doing so, perhaps you will solve the pepperoni-based problems that truly matter.
Hello, I'm Ian McClarty from Shape Shop. We're a small team based in Melbourne, Australia, and we're making this game, Mars First Logistics. In Mars First Logistics, you'll be helping to establish a colony on the surface
I think
of
we've
Mars.
seen this. Did we
You'll
see
do
this?
this by transporting often awkwardly shaped objects
I don't know
between A
anymore.
and B, using vehicles that you design and build yourself.
I mean, I did this in Tears of the Kingdom.
Swear to God. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
What? It's a pizza! pizza. You don't call it like.
He built another one.
I'm so hungry right now.
Toys to play with.
I just had a sub. Gotta get yourself a Subway, man.
Cozy Meltdown, that's right. This actually looks kind of awesome. This looks like it'd be fun.
When it's literally just Zelda chat. And they say, this looks like it could be fun. Ah! Sorry.
Oh no, Lena's bringing me pizza later. I just gotta wait for it, man.
The game is set in a vast open world, and you're free to pick and choose which jobs you'd like to take on. There's a mix of procedurally generated side jobs and handcrafted main contracts. In the main contracts, you'll be helping to construct new buildings in the game's world. One of the main challenges in the game is figuring out how to pick up each
there's no
item
weapon
and
degradation
deliver
in
it
this
safely
chat.
to its destination, using the parts that you have available.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love games like this, where you can build whatever you want, and it's very much like
become available to you.
it might look
And I think a lot of
inefficient,
the
but
fun in the
it got
game
the cup
is
ball in
just
the cup,
messing
didn't it?
around and being creative in its editor.
Sure.
And finally, I'm really excited to announce that Mars First Logistics will be launching into Steam Early Access on the 22nd of June. That's just 2 weeks away, and we're really looking forward to seeing what everyone builds in the game. Thank you.
You'd think the aftermath of a worldwide flood would be pretty bleak, right? Well, UK and Denmark-based studio D
Mars
Fabrique
First
has a different
Logistics.
take. From the studio that brought you Mutazione and Sports Friends comes the all-new adventure set in the sprawling post-flood world of Salt Sea. The adventure unfolds differently with every decision, so there's always something new to see in your next playthrough. So buckle your swashes and get ready for the world premiere of the stylish, seaworthy Salt Sea Chronicles.
Hello.
We are Die Gute Fabrik.
That's not a
I'm Hannah
real
Nicklin
word.
from Die Gute Fabrik, and we made Salt Sea Chronicles. We're super stoked to show you the world premiere of Salt Sea Chronicles today. It's a flooded world, story-driven adventure game where you play as a ship's whole
God
crew.
damn it, I knew it.
By the way,
Not a fan
chat,
of the art style.
the cats are back. And both of them got their summer
premiere. Sorry.
cuts.
At the beginning of the game,
And they
you're
look
gonna discover that
goofy
Maya,
as
your
fuck.
captain, has gone missing, and together you'll
Sonny
round
Chat
town
says,
through
"What
the
art
hosted
style?"
ship and set out across the Salt Sea archipelago in search of clues.
Chat,
In each
they
chapter of
are
the game,
pissed.
You decide where to head next,
Livid.
who to explore with from the crew when you get there, and what to say to the people that you meet along the way. Salt Sea Chronicles' unique art style is brought to life by beautiful animation, and each location is built
Yeah,
on
it
the
looks-
fragments of this world that came
So he
before.
says it looks like a corporate
Our
website
art team
art
have
style.
really done
It's-
an incredible job.
Maybe that's what it is.
One of my favourite locations is called Los Gatos, and on that island, the people there live.
I'll
supposed
go
to
get them in a
be
bit,
this
chat.
community of
I'll show them to you
cats.
guys on stream. You'll have
As
to
you
stick
explore,
around
you'll find
for
a
the
brand new trick-taking
subathon.
card game
It
designed
only has
specially for
5
Salt
hours
Sea.
and
It's a
16
really good
minutes
way to
left.
sort of take a break from the story. It's called Spoils, and you can play it all over the archipelago, and you might discover how each community has slightly different house rules. Another thing we're super proud of is our exploration system. So we're sort of done away with the walk of shame in adventure games. So if you miss a clue, instead of sort of slowly traipsing to the other end of the island, you're just going to tap the shoulder button on your controller or select a screen span arrow to move almost instantaneously across a space. It allows us to lay the story down away from a linear path much more organically. Salt Sea Chronicles doesn't tell a story about a hero. It's a story about a community and how you navigate the world together. And each community that you meet in turn is going to be rich and amusing and strange, maybe, and have its own
sub
things
sounds are
going
off.
on. There's also a strong sense of genre-based storytelling too. So while you might be new to the world of Salt Sea, you'll know that you're in a Scooby-Doo chapter or a Romeo and Juliet chapter or a detective one. There are plenty of laughs, but tough choices and meaningful moments too. Our writer's room of award-winning storytellers
Hydrate, homies.
have done an incredible
Yeah, apparently
job.
Diablo 4 has been down for like half an
We're
hour.
so delighted
and
to
a bunch
share
of
Salt Sea
hardcore players are
Chronicles with you
freaking
all
out.
today. And I can't wait
Oh,
for you
God.
to
Understandably.
explore
Yeah, I
the
didn't.
world,
Well,
get
have
to know
they
your
even
wonderful
like said how many
characters,
people
and
have
to hear what
submitted?
paths you chart
No.
when you play.
But I think a lot of them are very concerned that they're going to log in dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
All right, this next game, sorry. Tim keeps texting. Let's see. Oh, Tim wants me to read something. Apologies, but this seems important. The thing I love most about Day of the Devs, says Tim, as Tim, I don't know, is getting to know all these amazing game developers. I love hearing them describe their games and their creative process, but I wish I could hear more.
Really?
I wish I could be a fly on the wall, eavesdropping all their private conversation.
Is this
all
the
their ups and
Apple
downs, their
conference from
triumphs
the
and
other day?
tribulations, while making a real video game over the course of 7 years. Too bad there's no way to do it. Or is there? This is actually pretty cool. Two-Player Productions was embedded with Double Fine for the course of 7 years while they were making Psychonauts 2, and they made a super hyper-duper long documentary series unlike anything you've ever seen in games. All the intimacy, all the tears, the outrage and joys, and all the things that happen in game development that never really gets documented because who has access like this? So here's a very quick sneak peek at their incredibly long series. We highly encourage you to watch this thing. It's amazing.
Oh, this is the Psychonauts documentary? Is that what they're talking about? Yeah, I watched like
to get to the
40 episodes. I don't. A lot of this.
From a lot of different avenues.
Wait, what did you just say? 40?
There's not 40. I think there's
Whenever Grass Hunters gets
30
started,
episodes.
It's 22 hours long?
Yeah, it's long.
There's a ton
I
of
think
stuff
we got
going on
13
right now.
hours in or something like that.
But you know, it's fun. It'll be really rewarding when it's done.
Hopefully you get a chance to work on a Psychonauts game.
It's incredibly well done.
Thank you for helping us bring back Psychonauts. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
It goes through like everything. COVID, Xbox, Psychonauts VR, everything before that, everything after that.
Oh, cool, dude.
To submit your game for
That makes me wish I had
future Day of the
22 hours
Devs,
laying around.
Or to just hear about Day of the Devs in general, go to dayofthedevs.com for more info.
I got about halfway
Thank
through
you
and I was
to
like,
all the
I
incredible
gotta stop.
sponsors that have been with us.
Yeah, I gotta go watch some One Piece, right?
Day of the Devs.
No, I was watching it
for
on
11
stream.
years. We could not pay for
When
any
they
on
play
stream.
without
games,
these
yeah.
sponsors. They donate to us. Ask for nothing in return except a showcase of incredible games from indie devs all around the world.
I
So
do need to watch
please,
some One Piece
applause
stuff.
I was gonna
for
say, how you
all
doing
the
on One Piece?
logos on the
I
screen. We
haven't
appreciate
watched
you.
any
We couldn't do this
since-
without you. Thank you. Thank you again to the incomparable Dose One. He's been supplying the beats for all the
end of
transitions
March,
between all these
I
amazing
think?
games. Ever since we started doing these
been a
digital
while.
showcases for Day
Oh,
of the
wow.
Devs. Thank you again. You're a hero amongst heroes. Go check
I
out
feel
his
like that
music.
guy
It's
should do
amazing.
voices in games.
Dose One is incredible.
Yep.
Thank you for
This
watching
guy.
Day of the Devs yet again. If you're looking for more information or you just want to subscribe to the
I feel like
coolest
if he
news
tried,
letter
he
in
could
all
do a
the
mean
land,
Kermit
go
the
to
Frog.
dayofthedevs.com. The URL on your screen. Follow
Is
us on
Devolver
social
next?
media. We got more coming
Yeah.
up this year. Thank
Is that
you
in
to our
12
friend
minutes?
Jeff Keighley. The Summer Game Fest showcase was amazing. We're so happy to be a part of
Or an
Summer
hour
Game
and
Fest
12
for
minutes.
these last many years. Definitely stick
No.
around. We're not
Wait.
completely done yet. We have a musical performance featuring the sounds of New Caledonia.
Hey, wait a
thanks to our
second.
friends who made the game Chia. It's
Didn't
worth it.
wasn't SGF
It's
supposed to have a band or
cool.
something?
Happening right now.
I thought that there was like a musical song or something. Well, there's this. Here we go.
Oh. No, is that a recorder?
Did either of you play this game?
This is Tachia?
Yeah.
No.
I heard pretty good things, but I never played it.
Really pretty music.
That guy's
Is the
crushing
Cyberpunk
it.
DLC supposed to be at SGF? I'm hoping it'll be. I'm hoping it'll be at the Xbox conference.
I guess it will be there, yeah.
Yeah.
They had the marketing deal for the first one, right? Like that was the whole Keanu thing.
I think they did.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
One sec. We're gonna wait till after the song.
Did he just miss a note?
That was awesome. That was really cool. That was great music. Peepo Flute. That's right. To answer the question, when is the Xbox conference? The Xbox conference is at 1 p.m. on Sunday. And then at 3 p.m. there's the Starfield Direct Show, which is gonna be awesome. Very much looking for that.
Whoa.
And then what? Is there anything Saturday? I think Saturday is.
There's something Saturday. Is that the Future Game Show?
Oh yeah, Saturday's a Future Game Show and the Wholesome Direct. And
there's something.
How do you spell that name? Tchia. Tchia. If you're interested.
Yeah. PC Gamer?
And I'm probably OTK. OTK is that one. No, PC Gamer's after.
Oh, that's Sunday.
Starfield. Yeah.
Right.
So OTK is on Saturday as well at 3. I think.
Yeah.
Tribeca? I think Tribeca's tomorrow.
I think that's right. Yeah.
I think that's like the only. Is that like the only show tomorrow?
Yeah.
I think that's the only one I'm watching. I think there's some more of it.
There's the Accessibility Summer Showcase, and then Tribeca tomorrow. And then Saturday, Future of Play Wholesome Direct, Future Game Show, OTK. And then Sunday, Xbox, Starfield, PC, Final Fantasy 16 celebration.
Okay.
And then Monday's Ubisoft Forward and the Capcom Showcase.
But Devolver's now. Okay. I gotta go get some food. I'll be right back. Am I? No, it's Volvi time, man. I'm not missing this. You kidding me? No, dude, it's Volvi. I'm gonna go get some food though. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, Chad, we got some, it's Volvi time.
Oh, no.
We got the Volvi shirt, We got the Volvi hat, all the good stuff. We got our Volvi hand, the big hand. You guys remember this? These are, I can't believe I never opened these. Another Volvi shirt. This one's in Japanese. It's incredible.
There we go. Well,
we got a poster. I don't even know what this poster looks like. It's been so long. It's wild. Oh, it smells like Volvi too. It's incredible. I'm very excited for Volvi. It's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know why Volvi, he's got such a classical tune with him. Like, he should really play some music. Where's the show? Let me, hold on. I got this, chat. I wonder where the cats are. I'm gonna go find out, actually. I'm gonna go find these cats. Get a little drinky drink. A little drinky drink.
All right, how we doing? Uh-oh. Why can't I hear anything? Is there no music?
Is it?
Oh wow.
Is the Devolver thing online now?
I think it's. I see a screen, but
yeah, it doesn't say live yet for me.
Okay. I just see Devolver Direct. We've got a huge mountain of pizza here.
Oh, there we go. YouTube looks like it's live.
It's live?
Well, it's a teaser.
Okay.
A teaser screen. I'm not sure if it's. There's
I don't
no
think there's any
sound
sound on it though.
Yeah, no.
All right, I'm gonna destroy this pizza.
Oh, that's not the right one then.
Wait, did the speakers blow out for you? What happened?
No, the sound just started. Looks like they put up the counter 14 minutes.
Or I didn't hear that.
Do you see the counter counting down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What number are you on?
14, 15.
Okay. I'm like a second behind then. Partial nudity. Woo! World premiere? Well, I can't be on camera and take up less than 3% of the space, bud.
So Devolver just tweeted there may be footage of Starfield.
To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library, Inc.
You caught me. I did all the voice work for this trailer.
Same.
That's what happens if you just, it's not like when you make a game on drugs, it's just drugs the game.
Like the drugs make the game? Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
You guys got your Volvy hands?
I do. My big hand is for gaming.
What was your favorite Volvy
Dude,
part?
I'm going ham on this pizza. I'm sorry. I'm
good.
like, oh, it's so good.
Zeke, what was your favorite Volvy moment?
My favorite, when he met, God, what was the name of that? He met the World Series champions, Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
When they guest starred on his show.
Yeah.
And I hear like they actually got like 5 actual players' voices to be in the cartoon.
Wow, that's
how about you?
Crazy. My favorite is when he finally found Princess Pussy in the tower. You remember that?
Oh man, I didn't like that storyline as much.
What?
I didn't. I like Volvy being like a bachelor, you know, not like, you know, seeking out, you know, female companionship. I like a single Volvy.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. How hard do you think this game is?
I bet it's frustratingly hard, like super bad hard.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was out.
The Volvy divorce arc was pure cinema. You're right. It had some good moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the demo of that and rage quit. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did. It was deceptively hard.
Man, I'm stuck on this level in Q Remastered that I think you might have been stuck on, Zeke.
Are you doing that IQ test still?
No, I haven't done that yet. I'm on level 31.
Oh, okay. I haven't really touched any of the
I think you did it.
Main
It's-
game, I guess.
It's the U cup with a red ball, and you have to get the red ball out. I think that was one you had an issue with.
I did have an issue, and then I had like a moment of revelation, and I was like, wait a minute. And I went back to the game, and I went, oh fuck, that was a lot easier than I was making it. But I had all, like, I tried and had all sorts of contraptions trying to get that fucking ball out. But I eventually did it with, I'll just tell you, I did it with one line.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, I was kind of getting there with one line. I just gave up too fast. I was Alt F4. I didn't owe Q Remastered on the wheel, so I was just casually playing because I enjoy it so much.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got to go back and play the main, like, I guess the story.
Dude, there's
mode,
like
main
1,000 levels or so. It's insane.
That's what I heard.
Oh, this looks so fun.
Different characters to win and complete a loop. Throw yourself on a spike and lay down an adorable little tombstone. Karamazoo is about helping people, working together, and finding bliss in cooperation.
This game is probably very frustrating, but in a fun way.
Video games solve everything except poverty and toothaches.
That's Volvy's favorite saying. A classic.
We've got a hell of a trailer coming up next from Good Shepherd.
I think that's the one we just saw, right? In the other show?
Oh, the Good Shepherd. I get it.
Oh, no, this isn't that at all.
Me? I'm mad.
Hellboy? Really?
They announced this, I think, last year, but we haven't seen anything on it.
Oh, okay. Got his red white right hand. If you didn't get any sleep, slap me 5. All right, JP, I'm gonna slap you 5 with my big red hand in 3, 2, 1. High five, buddy.
I'm doing it. Slappity 5.
Yeah, they never actually revealed the mystery of what animal Volvi actually is, but he looks like he could be a mouse or a vole, yeah.
I'm sure they'll get to it today. I mean, if he's coming back.
You think they're gonna do the reveal? Like for years I watched Volvi and they never really revealed what he is.
They might do like a reboot of Volvi, right? Because it's been so long. It'll be interesting to see where they take it.
Yeah, do you think they do updated graphics?
I don't know. I feel like fans like us, would be upset if they changed the look at all. But, they could like make it a full 3D game. They've done that with like Sonic and Mario, the other big
I didn't mind what they
franchises.
did. I didn't mind what they did with the Ninja Turtles.
This is James Mountain, Community
True.
Manager here at Grasshopper Manufacturer. And today for our 20th anniversary...
So when do I get to light up some demons?
Hey, what the hell, man?
Hey, it's Suda.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Hell monkey. And me. And
I fake wanked it with that guy on stage once.
Hey,
Fair enough.
Has the right to pick the music for his own funeral. I do love a party.
And then did it for real backstage. In Genkai, I don't tell people about that.
No fight, no
What?
Oh. Next Wednesday, the Grasshopper Direct.
Is that the name of the game? Is Grasshopper the name of the game or what?
That's the studio.
What game is this? Was that then? TV is video games you can't play. How boring is that? No doubt. Oh, Shadows of the Dam. Thank you.
I'm gonna grab a quick drink. 1 sec.
There's actually a funny story, Stream Bonker. Well, not a funny story, but like an anecdote, I guess, behind why I took that Twitter picture with the hand on the wrong hand. It's because I took a screenshot and I couldn't do it with my left, with my left hand, or I had to do it with my left hand because the screenshot for me is a Windows key print screen. So I had to use this fucking like this straw implement that I have. And that's how I did it with one hand. So I was like, I can't do it right-handed.
Well, sometimes it just feels, better with the left hand.
That's very true. Especially if you sit on it until it's numb.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Volvy taught me that.
Yeah, but he did it. He taught me that to do it with a small hand because the big hand is for gaming.
Well, that and it also makes my dick look, kind of small.
Oh, here he comes.
Game character. Remember me? I'm back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
It's him.
Generations of gamers. This is where it all began. The cultural icon of the gaming industry, more influential than any pop star or politician, the most famous video game mascot of all time, Devolver Digital's very own Volvy. You know him as the star of all your favorite Devolver games. But where did Volvy come from? Many years ago, Devolver Digital hired little-known designer Ronathan Trotfield and tasked him with creating a character that could rival the big names of the day.
You have to remember, we were trying to compete with the heavy hitters. Bonk, Gex, Awesome Possum, Arrow the Acrobat. And this was no small task.
Yeah, we spent a few years on it, but... to be honest, I don't really remember drawing it.
I remember Ronathan showing us that final design. It was a beautiful moment.
That face, those smart brown shoes, and of course, the master stroke. His one big hand.
For gaming.
I'd just never seen a character with a hand that big.
Oh my God, I never noticed.
We had something
It's
special.
so big. Volvy only has 4
was
fingers,
introduced to the world
but my
in his
foam hand
first
has
solo
5.
game, Field Run, which went on to become a cult hit.
We were seeing the sales
Zeke,
numbers
that's because it's
going
our
up
big hand.
and up. We couldn't believe it. The demand for the character was insane.
I think it's supposed to be a rat.
And so Volvy went on to star in a string of hit Devolver titles.
See?
Hotline Miami, Cult of the Lamb, Grease from Nomada, Ape House, My Friend Pedro, Piku Niku, Enter the Gungeon. The list goes on and on. Volvy's popularity had skyrocketed. He was an icon, not just for video games, but pop culture in general.
No, the creator doesn't even know what he is.
Merchandise was flying off
Didn't
the
you hear
shelves.
him?
I'm
He said, "I
talking
think it's a rat or
clothing,
something."
Yeah.
Toys, and even a range of what we called legally edible snack foods.
Volvy's Mystery Bites.
Legally edible.
You solved the riddle? Join Volvy and try to figure out what's in your mouth.
They're confusing to taste.
But tastes and trends are fickle. And as the years went by, kids began to want different things from their video game mascots.
We saw the way the market was changing, and we made the difficult decision to part ways with Ronathan. We had no choice. We needed to keep Volvy relevant.
It's Volvy 2.0.
Yeah, Mouth Rash wasn't great, but the soundtrack was awesome.
We lost the big cheeky smile,
I don't need your permission to eat a meat burger.
even the big hand for gaming, in favor of something with more attitude.
Guess what? I have an earache, and I don't care. It's graffiti time.
Looking back on it,
sex.
Maybe we went too far.
Volvy 2.0 performed poorly, and the character began a slow but steady decline.
Those are some sad times.
Yeah.
We made the decision to quietly discontinue the Volvy franchise.
It felt like I was losing a family member. Well, a distant family member, but it was still quite horrible.
And, nobody's seen him since.
Until now. Good evening, and thank you all for coming to a very, very special night. I'm your host, Chris Jake, and you heard it right, folks. I am so proud to present the launch event for the reboot, rebirth, and return of the world's greatest video game mascot, Volvy! Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, settle down, please, because it gets even better. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Volvy's original creator, Ronathan Trumfield. Come on, Ron. Yes. Wow. Oh, my goodness, Ron, what a moment. You are looking fantastic. Please tell me, bro, how do you feel right now on this momentous day? Very nice. Wow, that is beautiful. That is amazing. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what you and the team at Devolver have come up with. So, what do you say? You want to see him? Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, may I present to you the new and improved Volv-E!
Is this real? Looks real to me.
Yeah, it's totally real.
What the?
Oh my God, he is back. Incredible. But how does he work?
I'm glad you asked, Chris. Well, we've taken the heart and soul of what made
Winnie
Ronathan's
Calcium?
character so lovable, but we've given him a very important new update. With the latest advances in both biotech and machine learning, Volv-E fuses the DNA of a real vole with today's most powerful
It is
AI
a vole.
technology.
They did reveal it.
That's impressive. Yeah.
In short, Volv-E can instantly generate brand new, fully playable games based on simple prompts by the player.
Simple prompts, you say?
Oh, that sounds
That's right.
crazy.
The consumer no longer has to wait for a bunch of slow programmers and stinky developers to be inspired. No, they can use Volv-E to play what they want, when they want. Here, let me show you. Hey there, Volv-E. Generate a game for me. How about one that, I don't know, is a cooperative survival sandbox, but with wizards.
Here we go. Oh no, is this gonna be a real game by them?
Listen, and I'll tell you a tale.
Dude, that's amazing.
There they stood, the six alone, the hunter, the maker, and the wild swamp zone. The young chief rising and a weaver of bone.
Love this Tom Waits impression though. This is great.
The gate was thrown wide, the horror inside. The riders drew iron, there was nowhere to hide. Before it was done, our heroes, yes, everyone, they fell and died. It's up to you now, kid.
Oh, it looks like Don't Starve.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wizards with guns.
Yep.
Okay.
Could be fun. Life bullets.
This looks super cool.
Okay, so it's kind of Enter the Gungeon in which like everything is a gun, like creating things, making bridges and shit. It's all guns.
Totally sold. Oh yeah, dude. We have a date?
Oh,
hey,
demo.
Incredible. So wait a minute. Are you saying that game was entirely generated by Valve E? No one had to spend any time or effort making it?
Correct. There was no real creative process at all. Just Valve E and his wonderful machine learning. Oh, no, well, that's a good question, actually. Well, each prompt and game idea has to be digested by Valve E's powerful system, and so inevitably there are some waste byproducts.
So back to the games. Do you mean to say that anyone can give Valve a prompt? Even, I don't know, me?
Sure, Chris. See for yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm nervous now. Hi, Baldy. Chris J. I'm a huge fan of the Talos principle, so I'd like to see something like that, but with new puzzles, a grander story, and big, beautiful worlds to roam around. Oh, and I'd like to see that gameplay right about now.
I can't help but notice that many of these structures are not strictly functional. There's a sense of aesthetics, of beauty here. This place might
Wait,
be
was
meant
this
to
really a
test us,
monumental
but
puzzle
perhaps
game,
there's more
Chad?
to it than that.
Oh, we doing portals?
What are we being tested for? Our worth?
I know it was good, but monumental's a strong word.
Our persistence? And I keep thinking, why puzzles? Is it just their symbolic value? Because the thing about puzzles is that they can be solved.
Dang, that was actually a fantastic trailer. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now that looks
I never
like the
played
kind
the
of
first
game
one.
I could really spend my
But my chat was telling me I
disposable
missed
income
out.
on. Thanks, Volvi.
What happened to his big hand?
Yes!
The best part is that to create
He's asking the right
Valve,
questions.
you don't need any game experience or any of that tech stuff. Who here hasn't dreamt of creating their own game?
I have.
Right? You there? Yes. You have a game idea? Yeah, come on up here.
Wow.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, oh, and okay. Oh, no, be careful. Be careful. No, please be careful.
Sorry, it's just, I'm such a big fan. I've been playing with Volvi ever since I was a kid.
All right. So, do you have a game idea you'd like Valve E to generate?
Okay, how about a super weird walking simulator where you control the character's legs independently from his body? Maybe there's some guys in horses' heads and possibly there's even a mountain?
Right.
But let's see, Volvi, what could you rustle us up?
Don't touch him.
Nate!
Nate, buddy, family meeting, let's go.
Are you bringing him food again?
Not
We
right now.
talked about this.
Not right now.
You are
okay?
literally killing him with these pizzas.
You just want to throw him out on the street.
No,
Is that what you
I'm
want?
not, he's
You
35.
want him to live on the
I want him to have some kind of discipline. Nate, if you can
Man, that's way too real.
That looks like a mix of like.
Look what's on the TV.
Are you still
me and
watching
you-
One Piece?
If me and JP had a kid, that might be it.
What the hell?
Oh my god!
I mean, this is how I walk.
No. No.
It's back, motherfuckers.
If it has like encouraging lines, like voice lines, I am out. I'm gonna be so upset.
I mean, guys, that's how I walk. Like, I don't know why everyone's laughing.
No. My chat is going to make me play this, and I hate him. I hate you already.
Oh my god, look at this.
Also, is that like a sweat set, or is that a one piece?
It's just I didn't.
Yeah, let's go back in time to when you didn't.
No, I was just trying to catch it. With
Well, that's a
my,
onesie.
sorry,
With your
just
foot,
using my-
yeah, you tried to catch it.
I saw it was starting to go, and I just tried to.
You just kicked. You thought I'll give it a good kick
No,
to counteract the fall.
Yeah, I was just trying to steady it. I might be over.
Yeah, you might. You might have.
I
Yeah,
over.
You might have oversteadied
Yeah,
it.
no, it was just a little oversteadied.
Well, it's not steady now.
No, well.
See you later. Wanker.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's called Baby Steps.
That looks incredible.
That actually looks phenomenal.
But you don't own any of the intellectual property, and you still have to buy it. Okay, give her a big hand. Brilliant.
So what happens if we bring a pro into this? Let's give Volvi something really special here.
What's up, guys? Hey, yo! Hey!
Still up?
How we doing?
Yeah.
Guys, I am
watching live, and can I just say, what you were doing out there, incredible. I could not be more excited to be part of whatever this is.
And thank you. We're all massive fans of your influencing. What sort of prompt would you like to give Valve E here?
Okay, try this, Volvi. A much anticipated sequel to a hilarious online co-op game. Just more gameplay, more levels, just better all around.
Okay, Baldur.
Who is that guy? That is Chilla from YouTube. Oh God.
Human fall flat, yeah. 2.
Didn't this game sell like just insane amounts of numbers?
I'm not sure about that, but like it was fucking hilarious.
Human Fall Flat 2. I know I'd love to get my hands on a copy of that. Who wouldn't, right? Yeah, come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that you have all met the new and improved Valve E, it's
40
time for him
million
to meet with
people.
you as we connect him to
Jesus.
Devolver's global network of gamers.
Yeah, that's right. Come on.
Once connected,
Oh,
his
God.
powerful technology will be an open source tool free for us all to use.
Wow, that is generous.
Here we go!
Man, that's pretty brave putting chat on screen.
It is.
Uh-oh.
I never got the secret inscription level with Volby. I need to go back and play it.
No.
Oh, he
It's his
grew
big
his hand.
hand.
He
Oh
grew his
my
big
God.
hand. Oh my God, I remember playing this on my Lisa. Oh, I meant the first one. Yeah, killing her.
Oh,
not this new one.
You're gonna put him out of his misery? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Hey, kids! Get 50% off all your favorite Volvi merchandise right now! Buy it now! A Division Devolver! Buy it now!
Oh.
Well, I guess that's it.
I was really hoping. I was really hoping for more.
I want to play that Getting Over It game.
Devolver being Devolver, right there. I think
baby steps.
I mean that was the best surprise of the day for me.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Great.
No question. That was pretty good. Wow.
Well, I don't know how you follow that.
I don't even.
So are you watching Tribeca tomorrow? Or are you out?
Yeah.
It's at 3 p.m. though. So 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out.
Okay.
Probably check
All
it
right.
out.
Sounds good. Well, we'll reconvene. I would ask you, like, I'd ask the two of you in typical Drop Frames fashion how the show was, but like, there wasn't much to it. We got this. You kind of got it. Like
today was all about shows, and it wasn't really about games.
Yeah,
which is weird, but it's just like I feel like we're in the middle of probably one of the bigger years of games. So
Yes.
and shows are generally about what's coming up. I think every company already brought their big guns, you know?
Right. I agree.
So
it
yeah.
looks like right now, I don't know where this got announced from, but Wario64 just tweeted Persona 3 Reload and Persona 5 Tactica are both coming to Game Pass. He has official marketing for that.
Okay, there you go.
The Persona 5 Tactica comes out on November 17th of this year. So
Yeah, so they Atlas apparently messed up. Atlas accidentally uploads Persona 3 Reload trailer to Instagram. Whoops.
Nice.
Whoops.
Well,
also, while we've been doing the shows, apparently like Diablo 4
dying.
Is completely dead, and people are having like 900 plus minutes of queue.
Nice.
So that's a thing.
Yeah, things are dying.
That's a thing.
Things are dying. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here and go do the subathon things. It
All
might
right.
end today, right? It's going to end, right? It's over.
How much time you got on the counter?
4.5 hours.
Mm.
I think it ends.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy.
Good luck, dude.
You're killing it.
I'm tired, guys.
Tired.
I bet, man.
So
I bet.
tired.
All right. I'll see you guys
bet.
later.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great one.
Yep.
JP, his
It's back. All right, let me wrap this VOD up. Thank you so much for watching. That was a lot of stuff back to back to back. It was a fine day. Like it was okay. I don't know. It was okay. It was all right. Like it was okay. It was all right. It was okay. It was all right. Those are my thoughts.